feel free to just, pass out. My stream is perfect for passing out because people never chat or engage anyway, so don't worry, you can just fall away and people wouldn't mind. But thank you for hanging out anyway. It was a fun short, you know what we'll do the tutorial? We'll be tutorializing. Welcome to the tutorial, my name's Mancy Maple. I'll be showing you some of the basics playing a text-based adventure game. Follow the text prompts at the bottom of the screen to progress through the tutorial. When you first enter a room, it's useful to start typing look. Just start typing on the keyboard as you normally would. What if I type it wrong here? Lock. You can't use looch in this game. Okay. Look. When you type look in the room, the game will describe important features. I should probably start the game timer as well. Hold on a second. Hey, Trevor of House Belmont, I love your name. We have a Julius Belmont and we have a Trevor of House Belmont now. I think we're gathering all the Castlevania fans, which is good because on the 30th August, I'll be showcasing a lot of fan games for Castlevania. Trevor, which is also fun because Trevor in the Japanese one is called Ralph. Rarufu. So not necessarily Ralph either, it's Rarufu. Pretty cool name. You see a cupboard and the green door. The game will also list the other characters in that room. Jack is here. To type look Jack to learn more about him. Look man or look person will work too if you're having trouble with names. Look guy. Jack is a tall, lean man with a shiny, bald head. He is Mr. Richards' employee and is in charge of the cooking, cleaning, gardening, and myriad of other tasks that Lodge might require. He's wary, but still seems to be in decent spirits. Jack is somewhere in his 40s. He looks to be in his 50s, if you ask me. Well, I also went with the retro wear today. I feel like this fit, I had camo, old camo, and then lumberjack. I was like, this is like a dude that's not has no idea what clothing looks like today. So I was like, this still fits old school, Jack is here to help. Ah, you do. Looking at characters at different points in the game may give you additional information. Try to talk to Jack and see what he has to see. Try to talk to Jack and see what's... No, wait, what's the word? And you're about to find out. And you're about to fuck around and find out with Jack. Oh, no. Try talking to Jack. Whatever. You want to talk to me? Try it. The plot is on brand Canadian, but I'm not. But this is Maple, and this is Canadian. That's fine. Okay, fine. We did it, but it was supposed to be slightly off. But whatever. Nice to meet you, Nancy. You can ask me about this tutorial. Ask Jack about the tutorial. Ask about tutorial. Ask Jack about the pleasant tutorial. Can't ask me about the tutorial room. But it's about ask Jack about let's see how we can start as a tutorial. Okay, not even a typo. Okay, that's fine. Tutorial. Ask Jack about tutorials. Ask Jack about tutorials. I'm testing the system, okay? Okay, that's worked. The default movement method is click to walk, shown by the 2 footprint icon. Well done, thank you. Do I get a Steam achievement as well? The blue in the upper left corner of the icon indicates where the target spot is. Or you can use the arrow keys to move around the screen. You can also ask me about the inventory. Ask Yak about items. Sorry, ask Yak. Oh, ask Yak about inventory. Fine. My Jack voice is much better. Are we gonna get to see Jack more often? We'll see. My country's equally cold. Yeah, I guess. White glasses, bald. Jack is a retro Twitch streamer. Shit. It fits. He's a Twitch streamer. It might as well have been me. You can access your inventory by typing in the I in the text parser. Or you can press tab. The cursor will change to an eye. Click the eye on the items in your inventory to look at them. An issue of the Toronto Eye from a few weeks ago. Toronto, that's in Sweden. I love it. Click on the gray loop icon at the bottom of the inventory window. The cursor will become a loop. You can examine some of your inventory items more closely using the loop. Admire the minute dots that comprise the newspaper photograph of a round-cut diamond. A natural diamond described in the article would be an octahedron, not a faceted specimen. What an embarrassing inaccuracy. You can close the inventory window by pressing tab, escape, or enter. Tap examine cupboard. No, using definite articles is so last year. Examine cupboard. You don't use an A and whatever. You gotta, who does that nowadays? The cupboard is made of a lovely fine-grained wood, though it's seen better days. Most furniture won't be that interesting to examine. This is just an example. If you're not sure what to do next, you can check your notebook. I think the tutorial was a good idea. Nice refresher, and also the system of the game is good. Ask Jack about notebook. Ask Jack about diary. Fuck. Ask Jack, fine. Ask Jack about notebook. Can be helpful if you get It'll tell you what you need to do to progress through the game. Be careful if you simply follow the notebook's prompt, you might miss important details. The notebook will be displayed if you type note or N. To flip through your notebook pages, click the green up and down tabs or use the arrow keys on your keyboard. Close the notebook by clicking the X button or escape key. Okay. Get the hat? I didn't get the hat yet. Open door and walk through the doorway to leave tutorial. Looked at Jack. I haven't gotten the hats. Ask Jack about hats. Get the hat. You don't see hat right now. Find the hat. You can't do that. Why? You can't use why in this game. How? You can't use how. I'm supposed to investigate. Can't I ask questions? I must only make statements. This achieves little effect. When? You can't use when. Where is the treasure of the Sierra Madre? Oops. Open cupboard. Still time for that yet. If you follow along the tutorial, I am lost already. And get the hat. I have to ask her Jack about, but I already asked her about tutorial. I didn't get the hat. The door, walk through the doorway. No, I didn't get the hat. I'm not gonna walk through the door. Did I get the hat? Ask Jack about tutorial. The tutorial is robbing me from the hat. Make hat. Ask about the cup. Hey Jack, what's up with this cupboard? Ask Jack. But I wanted to open it, and I wanted to cheat, I guess. You can open the cupboard by typing open cupboard. If you type open door, it'll open the green door, not the cupboard door. Sometimes there'll be more than one cupboard, in which case you might walk to close the cupboard you want to open. Close mouth of Jack. Course of action yields no results. Hold mouth of Jack open. Can't do that. Promise him I'll do it later. You can't promise in this game. The house of lies. Open cupboard. You open it. Looks like there's something inside the cupboard. If you look cupboard, the game will tell you what the cupboard looks like. If you look in cupboard, the game will tell you what's inside the cupboard. Oh yeah, yeah, true. Search also works. Search. Beard of Jack. Sorry. It was open search. Okay. Search cupboard. Say green hats. Look hat. Fine, look hat. You see green hat in the cupboard. It's my green hat. I tried take hat. Take hat. There we go. You take the green hat. Go play a tutorial. AMC Games, how you doing? I did it. Open the door and walk out to leave. Thanks for playing the tutorial. Hope it was helpful. It was actually helpful. I'm glad I did it. That was still a good refresher, even though I'm used to it. Okay, feel free to experiment. There are more to discover. Parse the commands. And you said you added to my notebook. Congratulations, lead the tutorial. Bye, Jack. Say bye to Jack. Open door. You're ready to lead the tutorial. Either use the arrow keys to walk through the door, or click feet. It will reset once you leave it. Thanks for playing tutorial. Bye. Julia Minamata presents The Crimson Diamond. Are you ready to get the multifaceted decadahedron collider? It's alright, everything feels fine. We're just gonna go. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go into the Crimson Diamond. Crimson on Tire, 1914. Yay! Do we see the entire game? Yeah, you do. Awesome. I wonder if this game is gonna be like... If this game is like truly like retro old school, this is gonna be like, you know, a lot of the Steam games nowadays have like retro inspired game. This is gonna scare people. Oh, cool, new retro game, and they play out, and they're like, okay, yeah, maybe I'm not as much of a fan of retro as I thought. Like, no quality of life, just like old school as it was, just dirty, nasty. You missed all the details because you don't know how the computer works. We'll see. Okay, press to continue. He's fishing. He's reeling up a fish. He's got a fish. He's got a bucket. He's found 2 fish. Okay. Oh, he found a diamond in the fish. Look at the art. The Royal Canadian Museum, Toronto, Ontario. It's completely CGA museum. Is it CGI there? Do we have another? We know we have an additional color. This is not CGI. We have like, what is this called? It's like using the CGA, which is like our traditional teal, like magenta, teal, black and white. But we're adding facets of those. Is it one extra color of each? No? Is it EGA? I thought it was CGA. Isn't CGA the teal, magenta, white and black, right? Or like gray and whatever. Hold on. CGA graphics game. Yeah, so I'll show you. Like this is, for example, I guess we can go into like show you. Just a random amount here. This is just like from Google, so it's not gonna be like a good representation, but this is like traditional. That was the wrong thingy. This is what I mean. This is CGA. If you look at it, you got magenta, no, teal, magenta, black, and the white. And that's usually what you get, except you get dithering. So this is a horrible image because it's not PNG, but then you dither the colors to get, I think, this looks like it has another layer to it. But yeah, you got 4. This is what you got, right? So if you add another layer to it, I guess it's just like it takes the liberties of that into something new. EG has 4 bits, but EG again has then more colors than just these things. Because you also have this. For example, hold on, there was also here an image of this. This one. You also have this version of the 4-color style with the green, red, black, and white or whatever, right? Dithering sounds like something you would get arrested for doing in public. I wasn't dithering, no! You were peeing on, like, every other spot. You are going to prison. Because this is another style of it, using different color palettes. But that's usually the ones you see are these, is this style. CGA also had the red, green, yellow, black. Yeah, exactly. CGA also has this, but then it's a choice. Because it's the 2 bits, as Citeran says, right? So if you get to EGA, then you have more choices in the colors, and they're not limited to choosing a palette like that anymore. Yes. So when we look at this, we're seeing the we're correct by saying it's an inspiration of CGA using the teal magenta, but we're taking liberties to add colors, right? I'm not critiquing, I'm doing research with chat. EJ also had palettes, fine. Josh has a fixed 16 color palette. CG was limited to 16 colors. So Matt, is EGA, if you say it has palettes, people are saying it's limited to 16. It's based on a real museum. That museum needs some more colors. Hey, you want Nancy? Look at the details here, man. Lovely. This is it, what we've been waiting for. Far up north, a fisherman found a massive diamond in the belly of a fish. This could be a real boon for our mineralogy exhibit. We need something better than those dilettantes over in geology. I want our exhibit to be the talk of the town. It's too bad that we can't spare anyone to head up to the middle of nowhere on such a long shot. You could spare me. Let me go, Professor Plummer. Professor Plummer, okay. That would be perfect. Everyone else is busy with the new exhibits. I've just been learning the filing system. That could wait a day or two, couldn't it? I'm usually in the habit of sending unsupervised young ladies into less civilized regions. As luck would have it, the discovery was made there a lot, but I'm sure you could stay while you conduct your field work. You win, Nancy. Get on home, pack your bags, and catch the train up north. Hooray! Thanks so much, Professor Plummer, I mean. Find something that can make a big splash at the museum. Who knows, maybe the university will finally accept you as a mineralogy student. Good luck, kiddo. I won't let you down. A few hours later. Here's my train. Look at this style, man. Look at it. Look at the pretty pictures, Chad. Are you looking? Are you looking? This is it. My first time out of the city. I'm going to make the most of this trip. I can't wait to see the rocks of Northern Ontario. Goodbye, big city. Hello, adventure. A few hours later again. Hello, adventure awaits. Are you going to sit next to me? Excuse me, is this seat taken? Not at all, please have a seat. Thanks. My name is Kimi Kishira. Where are you headed? Pleased to meet you. I'm Nancy Maple. I'm bound for a town called Crimson. Oh my, you've got some hours yet. I should know, because that's where I'm going. I'm a clerk from the Royal Canadian Museum. My boss sent me to check out the diamond claim up there. I hadn't heard of that discovery. Then again, I don't pay much attention to the news. It's a very strange story up by Crimson. A fish swallowed a huge diamond. A fisherman caught it. Sliced it open and there it was, a spectacular, sparkling gem. Can you imagine? I jumped at the chance to investigate. This is my first time out of the city. I couldn't be more excited. Where will you be staying when we get to Crimson? A place called Crimson Lodge. I'm staying at the Crimson Lodge. I'm a birder. I hear there are nesting colonies of cormorants up there. That's what I want to see. I wouldn't mind seeing the Sulocks. The Sulocks. While I'm in the area. I'd love to see the big ships up close. Wonderful. We can be traveling companions. I very much like that. You and Kimi killed each other that night. The train stopped moving and luckily Poirot was on the case. He found out that everybody killed each other. Sorry, spoilers. You and Kimi chat amicably for a while. As the day wears on, the rhythm of the train moving on the tracks and the monotony of the scenery lulls you into a deep sleep. The seat in opposite column was entirely unoccupied. Oh shit! Investigative normal! We gotta take notes. We discovered Kimi could have easily taken another seat on the train. It was completely unoccupied. I had space. Hold on. What's theories? Theories. Is she bad vision? Does she like me? Did someone fart over there? Maybe she hates not company. Also, oops. No, go over there. Okay, that's notes, good notes for now. All right, Crimson, they stop. The major deviation from classic games is we didn't have the RAM for this amount of animation. Yeah, but now we got freedom. Freedom to move at ugly colors with rose-tinted brains. Nancy, it's time to go. I had a bad dream. Oh, where's my luggage? Oh shit, everyone at luggage gone. Did you pick it up?
The chat is inquiring.
Hey Chris, it's oh shit, I forgot coffee. I will be taking it after the intro. My field kit's in there. What am I going to do? It's saying we'll be leaving soon, Nancy. We have to leave now. Ah! Blah! Somebody took my luggage. Oh, he has got 2 luggage. And no one else was still on the train. Hello there. Hello. Didn't notice you in the train. Isn't that funny? Not really. I was in the first class car. I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. Is that why you're here? Cormorant? Is that a type of rodent? Excuse me, folks. I was sent to pick out just one person for the station tonight, Mr. Albert Resper. A European fellow, expert mineralogist on assignment, hired by the federal government, on loan from Antwerp. I wasn't told we'd be bringing any secretaries, wives, or girlfriends. Sorry for the confusion, son. Jack. Sorry for the confusion, Jack, but we don't know this man at all. My name's Nancy Maple, and my friend here is Kimi Kishiro. Kishiro, sorry. I was sent from the Royal Canadian Museum to investigate the diamond claim up by Crimson Lodge. And I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. We're both here to stay at the lodge and go about our business. Do you know which way it is from here? I certainly know where it is, because that's where I drove out from. But I'm sorry to tell you, ladies, the lodge has been closed to the public for months, didn't you hear? My boss, Mr. Richard, he's getting on. He's done with the lodging business. All he wants is peace and quiet, but then this whole diamond fiasco starts up, folks all up in arms. He's not pleased at all, I can tell you. This gentleman is here on government's orders. Mr. Richards can't do much about that. But you two. Well, that's unfortunate. You only have yourselves to blame for being uninformed. Let's be off, Jack. Good evening, ladies. The thing is, ain't no one's coming by here at the time of night. And the nearest accommodation is a lodge, which is a few hours away by automobile, even still. Look here, I'll drive you ladies up to the lodge for the night. Tomorrow morning I'll bring you back here so you can catch a train. As it is, Mr. Richards got to be peeved about hosting unexpected guests. I mean, even more than he is already. His sister's come up from the city to stake her claim. And she brought a lawyer too. Good one. Whatever he said. Didn't read it. Come along now. I thought he did Mario pipe. I thought he'd like, all right, and then he's like, bloop, bloop, bloop. I'll travel by pipe, if that's fine with you. No, that's perfectly fine if you want to travel by pipe. Everybody can just press down on the keyboard. You can travel by pipe. You completely forgot about SVGA too. You've determined that the railroad stops at Crimson. Did Crimson kill the railroad constructors? I think the killer is King Crimson, the entire band. Alright, you got us. We were just making a new album and we figured the people didn't like it, so we're gonna make sure we don't like them. We kill them all. I don't even know if Crimson is British. I'll get this. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll get this for you. Yeah, congrats on the release. Hope you're fine with me making goofs and gaffes, because it's just me. Thanks, Julia, for the game, though. I've been looking forward to it. I have. So your trunks arrived a few days ago. Boy, they sure are heavy. Ah, yes, of course. It sure gets dark here at night. Lucky for you, I made this trip many times. It used to be, folks would come out here in the summers for recreation. Before my time, settlers came to this area in hopes of building lives for themselves. But once the mines were used up, there wasn't much reason for them to stay. The soil ain't that good. Have you seen any cormorants? I haven't to see much. Shut up about the cormorants! They nest up on the cliffside. Stay away, though. They don't like being disturbed, particularly during nesting season, which happens to be right now. So if you're so wild about birds, I'll let them alone. You do more harm than good. Besides, tomorrow morning I'll be taking you right back to the train station. You won't have any time going looking for them. Have any other diamonds been found around the lodge? First of all, no way to know if that rock even came from around here. I've lived in this area for years, and I've never seen any diamonds. So I know for a fact that it didn't come from these parts. They'd say that man cut it out of the belly of a fish. A diamond could have come from anywhere upstream. You folks are wasting your time, sorry to say, but who cares about shiny rocks anyway? Not used to anybody. We shall see about that. Your travel. Weary companions resist your attempts at chit-chat. It seems that Kimi and Albert have fallen asleep, although in the almost complete darkness it's hard to tell. It's impossible for Jack to hear you from the back seat above the cacophony of the engine and the automobile rattling over the rough country road. You decide it would be best not to distract him anyway. Here we are. Wow, it's spectacular. You know what? I almost don't mind having more bodies in the lodge. Feels not so empty. Feels like old times. Make yourself at home while you're here. Thanks, Jack. Welcome to Crimson Lodge. I'm going to my room. Miss Kishira, Miss Maple, your bedroom is upstairs near the end of the hall to the right. The bedroom across the hall from you, that's Mr. Richard's suite. Try to keep quiet and stay out of his way, won't you? He shares his suite with Margaret. She's his lady friend. I'm in the bedroom right next to yours, along with Mr. Shaw. Albert demanded I use my bedroom, so that's where he is. Don't know why he was so insistent, but custom is always right, eh? As the smallest bedroom, it wasn't really meant for guests. And Nessa's room is across the hall from Albert. I'd stay away from her if I was you. After I get this luggage upstairs, I'm gonna start up some supper. Wouldn't do to have you all starve, eh? Why don't you explore the lodge a little? Talk to the other folks. Most important, stay out of my hair. I'm a busy man. You're bald! Who cares about your hair? Not literally, of course. Oh, and if you want to shower tonight, use the upstairs bedroom near my room. And don't mind the open things on the side of the open. There's holes in the walls. Don't look to them. It's very pink. You can't miss it. Wonder if Nat's still here. How many places do I got to set a table tonight? Bald man alludes to hair. Maybe he used some products. Maybe he'll wake up tomorrow and be a new man. I wonder if this game has many ridiculously cruel random deaths as Colonel's Bequest does. I hope it's gotta have some deaths. We gotta get a chandelier on our head. We gotta talk to... Dude, what was the craziest death? Was it the knights? It was the knight, right? Like touching the oiled night statue or something, and it cut us? Did it cut off our arm or something? And it's the stupid bell thing on our head. In Carl's Bequest. The real diamond is Jack's shiny noggin. You and Kimmy head upstairs to your bedroom. You don't have any luggage to unpack, but you hang your hat and coat on the footboard on your bed and consider yourself settled in. Chapter 1! Introductions. In case you can't read, here is Chapter 1, Introductions. To move Nancy, you can click the feet icon on your target, and she will show feet. Or you can use the arrow keys to move. I should talk to everyone and get to know them a little before dinner. Okay. Show feet. Well. Click the arrow buttons or press the arrow keys to scroll through them. Essential objectives that must be completed to progress in the game will be marked with sex. Type review at any time to check your goals. I mean, it's important because if it's something is marked with sex, you'd remember it. It's like, oh, that caught my eye. Type review at any time to check your current goals. Seeing as I've lost my luggage, I don't have much to amuse myself with before dinner. Perhaps if I take a look around, time will pass a bit faster. Tapping look. So it's like an in-the-game tutorial as well because we had that on. Game has auto-saved. First save game. Whee! I'm a madman. Really? Now it's time for coffee. Now it's looking like a bit of a coffee. That's what you guys hear when there's a raid. So now you get confused if I say like, now it's starting to look like... No, wait, hold on. Now it's starting to look like a bit of a party. And you're like, oh, it's another raid? No, it's coffee time. But I do it in like BitCrunch. We should just stream this in BitCrunch because like it's old school. Hold on. It's better like that. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Just stream. How about the gold coffee noise pour from this one? Welcome to Toronto. It's the Crimson Diamond. Today we will have Nancy Maple, a mystery geologian mineral investigator, find clues about the diamond she is. No bad? Bad? No bad. Okay. Chat no want me to play with button. I will refrain from button. Feel like Golem is going to start reading an ad copy for Lucky Strike cigarettes. In Toronto, you might get lonely, but a few sticks in your pockets make the change for a better day. Lucky Strike strikes up a conversation with you and your nearest, and maybe you'll just get a new friend because everybody loves a Lucky. There you go. Twitch, don't. I'm not. It's a joke. Twitch is like, get het. Do you take your green felt hat? Open Kimi's luggage. Course of action needs no results. Hello, Kimi. You can't use hello in this game. Talk to Kimi. I've never been to a place like this before. I'm excited to explore, and I love meeting new people. Yes, you are the inquisitive type, aren't you? Jack did invite you to introduce yourself to everyone. After all, it's only polite. I most certainly am. Would you like to join me? No thanks, Nancy. I'm exhausted. That bumpy ride from the train station has left me a bit frazzled. I'm looking forward to some peace and quiet before dinner. I can take a hint. I'll leave you be. Oh, one more thing. While you were asleep, Jack mentioned some old lodge brochures stored in the curio cabinet's drawer. They were meant for guests, but back when the lodge was used as an inn, even though we may not stay long, he said we're welcome to take them as keepsakes. Thanks, Kim. E. Track your progress for your goals. Now that you've talked to Kimmy, it's marked with an X in your notebook. You like buttons too, Toegium? Damn. We must be soulmates because we both pressing buttons. Then again, I think the entire chat is now soulmating each other. So maybe we've gone too far. Watching your stream from inside a tube full of nail files. Well, I'm sorry I made a joke. I'll never joke again. From now on, I'll be exclusively informative and smart. Never again. And the only jokes that will be present is the chat. Because you're all a bunch of jokes. Bunch of hissy fit, Nancy prejudiced, xenophobic jokes. And clowns. You bitch. Kimi, Margot, Albert, Nestokovic. So that's the people in the lodge, okay. My luggage, important. I don't know. Maybe we don't need to. My luggage was general happenings. Oh, you can't even see this. Is it too small? But it's like it's. I'll just increase the text file size. 14. Well, I need to remove it first and then I can go 14. No, update style to 14. 14, update style. There you go. It doesn't change, you motherfucker. Can you just do plus? God damn it. Oh, yeah. I said like it's 12 points. Oh, I need to press enter first. Ah, yes. That makes sense. There we go. It's a bit bigger. General happenings. That could be that. And then lost luggage on the train. with my field kit. Don't know who got it, but the gentleman, was his name Albert? Albert got off with 2 suitcases, but I guess Nancy would have known if it was hers. You know, she would have seen, that looks like my suitcase. That does. Hey Rook, what was the game you wanted to play last week on that had an embargo? The Scubando, the Scabando, Pesquitoski. Let me see here. Knights of the Road. It's due for another couple of days. 17th. It releases in 2 days. You did it in the setup with the candlestick. No, hand of code. How did you? No, I mean, never. Hey, Silipu. Hey, Bob Wizardman. How you doing? Hey, Dave the Fate. Welcome in. Skeleton was good fun, yeah. Ask Kimi about life. Ask Kimi about herself. Ask Kimi. Ask. Okay, so see, we can ask Kimi. So investigate Kimi. Talk to Kimi. So you won't be able to stay at the lodge and see those nesting cormorants. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I like to live my life day by day. Ask Kimi about cormorants. I heard there were nesting cormorants in this region. Nowadays they're rare. Fishermen kill them because they think the birds eat up all the fish. But it's not true, poor things. Okay. Ask Kimi about fishermen. It's a fascinating story, isn't it? Catching a fish, only to find a diamond inside. It is. Ask Kimi about diamond. Still, it's not my area of interest. Birds are much more interesting to me. Look. This is the bedroom you are sharing with Kimi. A pair of twin beds and matching nightstands are set against the east wall. Kimi has claimed the bed closest to the fireplace. A clever move on her part, as summer nights are still chilly this far north. And door in the west wall leads back in the upstairs alley. Kimi is here. Do you want some soundtrack, chat? I don't know if there's going to be any soundtrack in the game. Probably just like Colonel's Bequest is going to be like maybe in the piano hall or whatever. I'll do a poll, chat, for 2 minutes. Add fitting atmospheric music. Yes. No. Keep it real. Keep it real, Holmes. Look picture. A triptych of small Collins. Collins!
Triptych.
I said it correctly. Is a painting or a carving on 3 panels that are usually joined together by hinges. Oh, that's on the left side then. That's very specific.
Triptych.
Use it in sentence. Oh no. They're wearing nice... Don't buy them, chat. They're wearing nice clothing. Set of 3 pictures of panels. Can you use it in the sentence? That triptych. And it's just like art. It's just art. Darkest Dungeon music will fit. You've used this word to pad essays. It's just an art thing. So it refers to the art in front here. Or here it is, a black and white photograph of a mountain hangs over the fireplace. Look, photograph. Take photograph. There could be things behind it. You seem no need for that. Open curio cabinet. It's locked. I can see some lovely objects in there, particularly a beautiful matching pair of decorated silver steins. You and also have diptychs, which means two. Diptychs. Almost sounds like something you'd enjoy on a late night. Yes, music. All I know. We're gonna have it done low, but I feel I know I know a track. I know something that could be good. Do I have a place for just that? Do I? I do. Let's do Shadowgate. Triptych is also a great album by the Tea Party. Torreno Final Fantasy IX music, very specific. For some Final Fantasy IX music is adorable though. Look, bed. 2 twin beds. Look under bed. You have an intense fear of dust bunnies and can't bring yourself to do so. Oh. Investigator with a fear of dust bunnies. We have a problem. Smash cure account with headbutt. Turn lamp. I for look, L for look? Yeah, it does, okay. So N for notebook, L for look, and I for inventory, or tab for inventory. And that's the monocle, or the Lucy Lose. And issue Toronto. So I can go with this. Aren't you clever girl? Used to lose on the loose. Thank you. Clever girl, clever girl. So I wonder if there's gonna be like reference on reference. If we're gonna find like in the Clue has Colonel Mustard, right? And then Colonel's Bequest has Colonel Dijon. So this game should have Colonel Daikon? No. What's another mustard type? Colonel Stoneground? That's not. That doesn't work. Daikon's Daikon Radish, but you can have Daikon Mustard, can't you? Daikon Honey. It could be like Colonel Honey. In a way, yeah. Colonel Dijon? Yeah. Colonel Mustard is Clue. Colonel Dijon is in Colonel's Bequests. So this could have the Colonel Mendocino. That's like, that's too hard. We talk to Kimi. Okay. I'll have to just make some notes on the people here. Kimi. She seems harmless and only cares about cormorants. But we know what harmless can mean in Colonel's Bequest. That was the insane lady, right? That was the person that turned insane and just sit in a room and like draw like weird paintings. Hey, Little Best, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Hope you had a beautiful time. Welcome in. Tell us all about it. Tell us nothing about it. You choose. You're welcome anyway. Thank you. Lillian. You remember her name? Nice. Good job. I remember her name. Open door. Wait. It's locked, but she said this was the place they had the curio cabinet, right? Drawer, then search the drawer and take the brochure. It's my objective. But it's locked. Look, nightstand. Small lamp. Open nightstand. They don't have drawers. Open here. It's locked, yeah? Look, fireplace. The fieldstone fireplace looks like it would come in handy on chilly nights. There's a fireplace tool stand next to it. Some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Look, soot. Pick up soot. You take some of the soot? Why? That's probably for like a later thing. Why would she want to pick up the soot for no reason? She has no desire. Imagine like, camouflage. Don't do blackface! What? No, I mean... You don't want to soil your lucky loop by... Lucky loop. By using it to examine the soot. It's a fine black powder. You always pick up soot if available. How's the writing? Super good. It's very nice. It's swell. It's articulate. It feels like Colonel's Bequest. It does. It's got the same vibe. It's got like the music is similar. The music in the intro and it gets silent in the thing, and then you have to investigate. You start in your room. You have a friend in Colonel's Bequest, but you also think it's kind of like nobody cares about her. It's cool. It's got the similar vibe. Similar vibe. Pocket soot. I just got my soot. Look, tools. Just hold a shovel in the poker. Pick up poker. Poker might poke through your pocket and punch your legs. Pick up shovel. Need for proper care, maintenance for the fireplace. Use shovel on Kimi. Use isn't used in this game. Other verbs are required. Kill Kimi with shovel. You wouldn't hurt a fly. Kill fly with fist. You can't fist in this game. Well, there goes the triple X the game said earlier. Well, yeah, welcome, Live Best. Hope you had a beautiful time. Thank you so much for choosing my stream to rate it. So I guess we can't look flowers. It's a lovely, freshly picked red flower. Take red flower. Take flower. Pretty decorative accent that brightens room. You decide to leave it alone. Pillow. Look, couch. Do you think Kimi isn't a fly? Yeah. The guy who made the music, Dan the Band, has worked with the Williams and the Coles. Cool. Comfy window seat, looks like it will be a nice place to do some reading. Look, pillow. Let's have a nice fluffy pillows on them. There's a pink and yellow striped pillow on the window seat. Open pillow. Course of action using the results. Take pillow. In deference to the comfort of future occupants, you leave the pillows alone. Fine. Type helper H to open the help window. There's a list of parser shortcuts to simplify using the parser. Example, OD means open door. Well, it doesn't. It means overdose. With the do I have. Rook, thank you for the prime. For 19 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, throw money out of the window. Thank you so much, Rook. But at least with the Prime sub, you throw money on, and you also have like cool shows to watch. So, you know, it's not all out the window. Masterful oil painting is framed and hung at the end of the upstairs hallway. The plaque reads L. Harris. Can I like move painting? There's nothing behind the move worked. Okay. See? Wait, whoa, move. Okay. Good. Move. Move is good. Move is good. The big thing when you played Colonel's Bequest was when you discovered the hidey holes, which you can investigate in different timings. I wonder if there's going to be different timings in this game as well. Press S or move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Open the main menu for more options. You can save and load your game. Just the game speed and more. Oh, I love this. Look. It's got all the old school scum. Before scum. Wait, no, this is old school. Wait, the old school was this looks still scum like engine? It was, right? Prime scum. It's a little too daunting, the Shadowgate music. It's too spooky for us. It's just we're looking for we're looking for some calm vibes. I feel it's too scary. We need something investigative, mysterious, but yet not scary. Something that's decently comfy. What could that be? Deja vu. I would have loved listening to this, but it's going to be copyright. Like Lord of the Rings MIDI. Concerning hobbits on repeat. That's so good though, but be copyright. Eurobeat intensifies. I don't know. I can take suggestions, I guess. You had the Final Fantasy 9 Treno. What was the thing? What do I have as cozy music? I do have a cozy list, don't I? Cozy. I don't have Treno there, though. I have something else. Oh, that's just the... Oh, this one. Oh, that's so nice. That's nice. The Wii Shop channel. That's too happy. Let's just do this for a while. Everyone's gonna cry and just be calm now. Is it? We're just gonna have it in the background. It's low in the background. There you go. Just so it's there. Look. This is the master bedroom. Mr. Richards shares it with Margot. You feel a little weird about invading their private space. There's a wardrobe and nightstands to the left and right of the bed. There are 2 doors in the south wall and a door in the east wall leading back to the hallway. Open. Open chests. Pen chests. Trunk is locked. Open cabinets. Move cabinets. Can't do that. Look, fireplace. There's a vase and a picture frame on the mantle. There's some powdery soot accumulating in the vase. Pick up soot. You have enough soot. As appealing as you find this vase, you doubt its owner would welcome such an action. Oh. Bleh. Sorry. Yeah, if you like this game, it's coming out on like Steam in a couple of hours. No, not couple, a few hours. I think. It's an early look. Let's see here. It's coming out for realsies in 8 hours, so several hours. If you'd like to take the game a look, it's on Steam. Sorry, I got something weird in my eye. Probably like a nail file or something. It'll get out. It'll do fine. Does the cursor go away if I just use this one? Maybe not. At least the cursor's themed, so it doesn't need to worry about it. Lock door. You don't see anything noteworthy. How about lock door here? Move picture. Nothing behind the poster. Thank you. Steam. On Steam. You can get the Crimson Diamond on Steam in about 8 hours. If you like to invest your money into an old school game made with a lot of passion and some retro stylings by the Sierra Game Colonel's Bequest, I'd say give it a look, see, yeah? Support somebody that cares about what they do, huh? Alright. Open door. Probably a bad idea. There's a bathroom. This is a personal bathroom. Take shower. Towel. Fluffy and blue as the towels are. Removing them from the bathroom would be most inconsiderate. Look carpet. It's a bath mat and one by the table. Move carpet. You can't do that. Look under carpet. Nothing under these mats. Thank you. Take shower. This is Margot and Evan's bathroom. If you want to shower, try the upstairs bathroom. There's the stalls. We're just going to die if we take a shower. We know how this game operates. Open toilet. It's more sanitary, keeping the lid down. An ensuite bathroom, what a luxury. You see a classic Victorian bathtub, a pedestal sink, a toilet, and a waste paper basket. A door in the north wall leads back into the master bedroom. Hello. L. The boudoir transports you to Findesicle. Paris. It's shiny. Findesicle. Welcome to Findesicle, Paris. Hey, dude, welcome to Findesicle, Paris. End of the century. Did you just translate Findesicle? Findesicle. Findesicle. Related to or characteristic of the end of the century. Jesus, Bible.
Fin de siècle.
Fin de siècle. This guy, that was incorrect. Fin de siècle. Fin de siècle. That's what you do when the Grim Reaper. Ah! Oh no! Fin de siècle! Fuck. 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 Where's Trevor when you need him? Hey, just Carlin. How you doing? It's shiny, opulent, perhaps slightly tacky, and very, very pink. Mirrored vanity is the focal point of the room. Exotic perfumes hover in intensely localized clouds, and you can almost see. Every movement stirs air currents that brings new scents to your nose. I hate those kinds of people. I hate those kinds of people. It's just like fucking... Pss, 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 pss. I need to smell it! No! A doorway to the south leads to a walk-in closet, and a doorway to the north leads back into the master bedroom. A powder compact is on the vanity. You see a pretty blonde woman in a fashionable dress. You stink. You can't use stink in this game. Hello, look, talk. Please be more specific. Be more specific. Are you my mom? Talk to lady. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. My name's Nancy Maple. A pleasure to meet you, mademoiselle. Is she French or something? I am Margot. Welcome to Crimson Lodge. How long will you be staying with us? I'm only here tonight. Unfortunately, I was sent here by the Royal Canadian Museum on assignment. But Jack says I'm due to leave on the train tomorrow, according to Mr. Rich's wishes. I see. I'm sorry we won't get to know each other better. A note has been added to your notebook. This bitch. This bitch. Margot. She is Margot. Sorry. She can't use stink because she's all about the stink. Fashionable. Uses too much perfume. Mr. Jack's wife? Jack's lady friend. Jack's lady friend? Is Jack's, this is, I don't remember. Talk to Margot. Examine Margot. Because you can get like a look, you can get like in the description usually, can't you? I remember like seeing the person. This is Kimmy. She's this, and this. Look, Margot. Ah, there it is. Evan Richards paramour. Sorry. Evan Richards paramour. She is more glamorous than you'd expect to see in these parts. Margot has shining flaxen hair, fair skin and full lips. She's fashionably attired in a pink damask and ivory lace dress. She seems sweet, but you've met charmers like her before. Is patting her nose at her vanity. She's pimping for dinner. You know you gotta pimp yourself up for dinner. Hold on. A dark-haired woman in the crimson dress kisses a middle-aged man with a comb-over at a dinner table. You're not sure what this Art Nouveau poster is advertising, as it's in French. Comb-over at a dinner table. That's a reference to something. A dinner with the vampire. How does one get early access? You can even ask. I don't know if she's still in chat. Maple Mystery is also Julia Minamata, the creator of the game. I don't know if she's dead to bed already. But she made the game. So. But the game's not in 8 hours. Talk to Margot. Hey, lol. Lovely place. I was a city girl for a time. I was city girl for a time, but those days are behind me. Okay, can we talk more? Can I do like a repeat? That opens up the... How do you like... Sometimes you can like text parser. Repeat. You working on it too? Just Colin? And what did you do in the game? Welcome in. I didn't know you also did the thing. Were you responsible for messing it up? No, sorry. Mirror. Oh, this is graphical intensity. Look at me. I'm adorable. You're an influencer relations gal, so you are the one responsible for messing it up. Margot's walk-in closet is luxuriously... Don't mind me, I'm just stupid, okay? I'm just a jokester. I hope you take... sometimes I've offended people by people not getting my sarcastic wits. Sorry. That's what I am. Margot's walk-in closet is luxuriously appointed. It has an enormous mirror on the wall and an ornate bench in the center of the room. There's a shelf full of footwear, some fancy frocks on hangers, and a selection of elaborate hats. A wardrobe and 2 chests of drawers are surely bursting with more finery. The doorway in the north wall leads back into the boudoir. Open cupboard. What's in this? Look, cupboard. Lovely water with a curved top. Examine cupboard. Full of feather boas in a rainbow of colors. Take. Boa. I think Margot would appreciate me parading around in her things. And besides, I doubt I have the panic to pull off. How much Collins do we need to do today? How much Collins do we need to do today? Panache. Panache. Oh, that's panache. I know panache. I say that. I never read it. I know that word. I know panache. I just didn't know you wrote it like that. Ah, okay. Well, I know that. I even use that myself. A certain panache. That's what you get when you learn by just listening and watching shows and movies. You're just like, oh yeah, I know what that word should mean. I have never seen it in writing. Panicky. That's me. Drawer. 2 chests. Open chest. Holds Margot's blouses. 3 drawers and they all hold blouse. Okay, the game is like they're all blouses. They all hold blouses. Get out of the room. Jesus. Couple lovely purses on the dresses. They are particularly works of art. Open purse. When Margot stores her purse in the pair, she empties them of their contents to make the game easier to work around. Jump. Ah, it's window. No, yields no results. Oh, it would. Perhaps we would be the first death in Colonel's bequests. Crimson Diamond. Because the first death in Colonel's bequests is poor Lady Bungus falling out. Blame the French. Always. This is how we are with Japanese again. You can't read a freaking word. Yeah, but like if you listen to enough anime or whatever, people like get the idea. Even I, who don't watch a lot of anime, know a lot of Japanese just by watching and then text English. Type inventory or tap button to open your inventory window. You know this. Text space graphical dingus. Okay, cool. So that was that room. Open door. We didn't examine Kimi though. Look. Kimi. It's a petite Asian lady in her late 30s. She's ruggedly dressed in knickerbockers and sensible shoes. She seems shy and doesn't reveal much about herself. During the train ride, you manage to glean that her family emigrated from Japan in the 1870s. Kimi is writing in her sketchbook with a pen. Ask Kimi about sketchbook. Just a hobby of mine. I'm not very good. Prefer not to show my drawings to anyone. It's too embarrassing. Show drawings. Look, drawings. You glance at Kimi's sketchbook and see some written notes and some rough sketches. One sketch looks like it could be of a bridge. My sketches aren't very good. I'm too embarrassed to show them. A note has been added to your notebook. What the fuck? Kimi is drawing a bridge in her sketchbook. Why is she drawing a bridge? Is she Claude Monet's wife? Maybe she's the better half of Claude Monet, where he was going blind. She is starting to see things. I'll do some... Oh, shit. I'll do some more writing here. And Kimi, she sketches and stuff, but she's embarrassed about it. We took specific notes of her sketch about a bridge. Bird bridges. We took specific notes about the bridge. Oh, because she likes birds, she does bridge, which sounds like a bird, so that's her second hobby is bridges. Ha! We win. Crimson Diamond. Notes. Hey, Dragon My Tail, she has some stuff to get over and needs bridges. Oh, but then she wants to... What do you do with bridges when you get over them, Dragon My Tail? We burn the bridges. Shows she's an arson. God damn it, I knew we couldn't trust her. Make sure to use panache and fundicicle in your notes. The fundicicle. What was that, dude? And we use it fundicicle. 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 Fond is fin. Fond de cicle. Suckle my tits. Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm just like, how you said it. This is the bedroom Jack is sharing with Corvus. Judging from the crate haphazardly filled with clothes, Jack didn't get much notice regarding this new living arrangement. Yeah, true, because he had to change rooms. Albert wanted his room, wasn't it? Yeah, because this is probably Corvus's room, and Jack had to like, ugh, his things over there. The large dresser set against the back wall containing many small drawers. There's a pitcher and a drinking glass on top. You also see a low coffee table, a writing desk, a bookcase, plush armchair, and a pair of beds. A door in the west wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. That's where we came from. Oh, look at the cat with the crazy eyes. Look, cat. Oil paintings are hung over 2 beds in this room. One features a majestic mountain range, and the other depicts a tuxedo cat lying on grass, surrounded by flowers. That cat reminds me of the sweetest stray I've ever met. A tuxedo cat, just like that. You're done eating sponge cake biscuits. Sounds nice. One of your friends is French Seraphim. The quickest way to trigger her is to call it pain au chocolat and chocolatine. To call pain au chocolat chocolatine. Chocolatine. I have no idea. What is chocolatine? Is that a thing people call it? If they don't say pain au chocolat? A croissant? I love a good old buttered croissant with some raspberry jam. Just dip it in the jam and I got my croissant. Yum yum. Look, bucket. Move picture. Move drawer. Open drawer. Yeah, all of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, all of them. Look. Drawer. Have elegant polished brass pulls. No, look. Look. Look inside drawer. So searching through all the drawers, you find moth-eaten socks, loose buttons, single shoelaces, and other assorted bric-a-brac. Nothing too interesting here. Look, glass. Set on the dresser. Drink water. Take glass. Have you ever woken in the night with a fierce thirst? It would be monstrous to take the pitcher or glass. Monstrous, yes. I'm sure there are plenty of drinking glasses elsewhere. There's a very posh society if that's like a... It would be a nightmare to take one's glass. Have you ever woken up and feel thirsty? That's the worst feeling in the world. Try the kitchen. Look, bed. 2 single beds are set up in opposite corners of the room. There's a leather satchel on this bed. Open satchel. It's locked. Slap. Satchel. In suitcase, your luggage. The luggage is locked tight. Blotter, a lamp, and a cup of pencils. Take pencil.
Sir, it's a raid.
Hey, Kjellfred, how you doing? A Norwegian stream. Velkommen in, tullegutter og tullejenter. We do stream in English, but hope you had a nice stream. You never like getting smudges on your hands. So don't want to take a pencil. Hey, Mayor Norway, Pepsi Sweden. Early music stream. Ah, cool. Look, bookcase. You know those kinds of books you see in bed and breakfast that are there for decoration seem completely uninteresting. These are those kinds of books.
So it's a bit of a party
Pull
coming
book.
in here.
Move bookcase. And cupboards. Another raid. We got doubled up. Croque Madame is a crocodile lady, right? Yes, you can eat a crocodile lady, Zape. You're correct. Howdy. Oh yeah, you're the one that had the Leslie emote. I love you. Thank you, Cobert, for the raid. Let's go. Hey, Sunfall. Love you too. I love you too, man. I hope both you and Kjellfred had a lovely stream. We might actually be doing a sponsored stream later today by a Norwegian company. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you both of you for the raid. We're just playing Crimson Diamond, the game that releases in 8 hours. I got an early access look. I went there. Cursor can like disappear if I just do it at the very corner here. There you go. They have companies in Norway now? Yeah, they only live for like 2 weeks, but you know, it's good. Look, foot locker. You can't look, foot, chest. What is this? Look, sock. Like a basket? Eight hours. Oh God! Should you sleep before the actual release, Julia? So, do you live in Canada yourself? I have no idea about your region. If you don't want to say, by the way, feel free not to. But go to bed if that's the case, and be ready for the actual release on Steam. Canada is a big place. So I'm guessing in Canada right now it should be probably like fucking 11 or midnight. Beep, beep. Was there nothing more there? I didn't pick up anything here though. Look, shoes. It's 2:30. Ah. A pair of brown leather Oxfords by the bed on the right. I guess she wouldn't want to take an Oxford either. Did I look under the beds? Can't think of a good reason to alter its current state. It's under bed. Looking under bed is not altering the state of the bed, my dude. Look, window. Breathtaking views of the dense forest. It's dark outside. Close curtains. You from Norway? Yes. Yeah, I have Nei, vi streamer på engelsk, det er ikke sånn. Alle norske vi kan engelsk, og så er det jeg pleier å gjøre før uansett. Men snakker norsk for moro skyld iblant. Som nå, siden du er norsk som raida, men ellers så er det engelsk. I just do it enough for people to be like, what is that exotic accent? P for pause or backlash. Never guessed. Good English. That's what you get when you don't have friends anymore in real life and you only stream. You also could do that. You just got home from Norway on Sunday. Nice. Visiting friends. Friends in Norway? We barely talk to each other in here. Okay, left or right? We're gonna take this door. Open door. Is everybody at the dinner table? Look. It's a pretty large bedroom. There's a love seat and an armchair arranged around the low table. There's a wardrobe, dresser, and painted cupboard. A door in the east wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. So many drawers and dressers. Open dresser. Look dresser. Features a mirror, a left cupboard, a right cupboard, and a top and bottom drawer. There's a desk lamp and a jewelry box sitting on the dresser top. Open drawer. L inside drawer. Open cupboard. Oh god. Open right cupboard. Open look inside L cupboard. Did it work? Open the right cupboard. So many open. You open it. Look inside the right cupboard. It's empty. Maybe Nessa doesn't intend on staying for too long. Maybe Nessa doesn't intend to stay for too long. Nessie. Drawers. So empty. Maybe she does not intend to stay for long. Greetings, Lilo. That is a great OST for such an old game. Yeah. Or listen, I had Shadowgate on because I thought it fit, but then Shadowgate is too scary and too upfront. So we needed something cozy and calm, and I just picked one song from Final Fantasy IX. I was like, this is such a good song, though. But we'll be switching out. You had the lurking, Copert. Get some sleep, Julia, and keep rocking. You too, Copert. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Open this. What was this one? Open cabinets. Open the wardrobe. There it is. Look, wardrobe. Panel doors and a drawer in the bottom for additional storage. Open D. Open drawer. We can open drawer. Look drawer. Did that work? Look inside drawer. I'm starting to realize something, maybe, about the programming. Maybe we'll see. Prefers to live out of a suitcase. So this one is a cabinet, or like, look, large bedroom, wardrobe, dresser, cupboard, painted cupboard, look, cup. Okay, look, maybe not, cup B. Okay, fine. Sometimes it's like old school games like this, instead of like programming in all the different potential typos and whatever, you can, I'm just gonna look for the first 3 letters of a thing, as long as it's not like to the point where it's unique. Pull a drawer, like open drawer, and it's like, I get it. Whatever way you spell drawer at this point, it's like we're just looking for the first 2 or the first couple of letters, you know. which is a way to like potentially have issues in your game, but also a way to like not program in all the different ways you can type a certain thing as a, you know, way to handle that. I am playing the Final Fantasy 9 song on repeat for now. I will be changing it soon. Hey Fab, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Look inside the cupboard drawer. Oh. My door's empty. What did I look inside? What was the... What did I open earlier? Close drawers. What did I open here? The tune's been driving me crazy. Yeah, feel free to ask. Final Fantasy 9. Basic programming usually does that with phone book concept or cutting the problem in half repeatedly. Basic programming theory. Nessie's luggage is locked. Look. Bookcase. Those kinds of books you see fine. Move bookcase. Look under chair. Fine. Oh, it's Albert. Oh, he's neatly taking his stuff. He's staying for a while. He's going to do this infinitely, I presume. Look. Small bedroom, humbly furnished. Albert insisted on getting a room to himself, despite its size. The furniture in this room is of simpler make, and consists of a wardrobe, desk, and a nightstand. There's a pitcher and a drinking glass on the nightstand. I should note down this, by the way. I know that this is weird behavior, Albert. Albert insisted on getting a specific room, and it's so small anyway. So there must be a reason for this. Albert is also a, what is it, a geologist? Geology, mineralogist? Albert. Can you Alb? No, fine. Albert Resp is a stately, well-groomed gentleman in his 50s. His monocle gives him an elegant air. Antwerp sent him as an expert mineralogist to verify the diamond claim in Crimson. I have a hard time imagining him doing fieldwork. Yeah, he's an expert mineralogist. He's an expert mineralogist from Antwerp. Also, we should change the lighting now. Let's become lighter outside. Hold on a second. Beep, beep. Boop, boop. Better. Supposedly. We can't be sure. He says that. He's unpacking his things. Talk, Albert. Hello, Mr. Resper. How are you settling in? Please, miss, I'm busy at the moment and can't chat. A note has been added to your notebook. Albert's a fuckhead. A painting. A small oil painting of what looks to be in northern Ontario wilderness hangs in a simple wooden frame. Move painting. I don't think he would like me to move it, boom. But there's definitely something suspiratory over here. Let's look. What are these things? Desk, nightstand. I guess we don't care about the footlockers. Wardrobe, desk, and nightstand. Open wardrobe. Here, I'm gonna help you out. His name is Soot Bottom, and I put Soot, and then he is the Soot guy. He is the Soot killer. You always wonder if the top beam breaking perspective was a stylistic thing. What do you mean top beam breaking perspective? Oh, like going over there? I didn't notice it. Look inside wardrobe. You can't use Incinde in this game. Wow, sorry. The wardrobe is full of Albert's clothes and shoes. Open drawer. Stay out of my way, miss. I'm busy unpacking my things. Underhandy keyboard shortcuts are either Control A for ask about. Oh, cool. Look ads. Control E. WWE will walk you to the east exit if it exists. Oh. And you can, if you press WWE, you can actually pick up a chair and hit Albert with it. Look, bookcase. Hold some old books and it's generally uninteresting. Move bookcase. Okay, fine. Southern end of the upstairs hallway. The door to the west leads to the pink bathroom. The door to the east leads to the spare room. The south end of the hall, there's a balcony door leading out. The hallway continues to the north. I guess if I go all the way up here and just L here too. Master bedroom, east leads to your share with Kimi. Impressive oil painting is mounted here. Corvus and Jack. Nessa and Albert's room. Hallway continues to the north and south. Proceeds to give Albert a stone cold stunner. Stone Cold Stunner for Stone Cold WWE Steve Austin. Yeah, cool shortcuts. That does help. MM is Margot. Oh shit. KK Kimi. Can I like just go to... Wait. It's just easier than typing out their names, I guess. See you. There it is. These are the very specific ones already made. So when I said dirt, I was actually in the help. D for door. I for inventory. Yeah, okay. Cool. I didn't search. I just examined and looked inside. Ah, man, but maybe I did the same thing still? Scamming it. Drawer. Because I did, like, look inside. Open cupboard. Search CU, was it? Garments. Search. But the bookcase was... Okay. So maybe I should have searched a little bit more. Instead of look inside. S. Search. Drawer. Empty. Search. Wardrobe. Suppose it hasn't chance to unpack. But it was also... Was wardrobe a thing? No. Cupboard, cabinet, drawer. Search S-ger. Okay, I guess we're good. So S-bed. Use steel balls on floor. Kill gigantic dragon. Brandish was good. Brandish was good fun. Ooh, look. Upstairs closet is where Jack stores the bedding, towels, and cleaning implements. Some spare furniture is stored here. You see a huge wardrobe, a green trunk, and a blue trunk. What is... look, open trunk. Trunk. That's padlock, damn it. There's a key which you don't have. Open... Open... Q. Search Q. Of dusty, cobwebby old junk. There's a cane, a blanket, and a lamp and some books. L. Cane. Hooked into the wardrobe rod. Blanket. Hang on the wardrobe rod. L. What was it? Lamp. Green stained glass shade in the wardrobe. Take. Lamp. Better leave it where it is. Take. Cane. So I wouldn't need it. Fine. Ah. I feel like I'm being too investigative, you know? I don't hold linen and towel. I feel like I'm being like, I'm doing everything. I'm not doing everything either, but you know. Look, paint. Red paint and purple paint. Red paint. Maybe somebody will use fake blood. Do-do-do-do. Look, broom. Take broom. That's Jack's job. Damn, be rude. Even brighter. I missed the rain. There was like rain and there was like overcast and now there's no rain anymore. I don't know. Do you want accidental sequence breaks from being too inquisitive, Golem? That is how you get accidental sequence breaks from being too inquisitive. Oh no! I am being inquisitive. No, it's fine. Maybe the soot wasn't was out of sequence because like there's no reason to pick up soot. There was no reason why she wanted soot. Nobody should pick soot if not for a good reason. There. It's too bright now. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do a thing. I can't remember what it was, so that's perfect. So let's play. If I take a shower, will I die? 0-2. Take a shower. With your clothes on. It's difficult to take a shower when there is no water coming out of the shower head. Turn on shower. You pull the shower. There's no water in the shower. Bathtub encircled by a bright pink shower curtain. There's a bathtub faucet and a shower valve. There's no little bath. Take off gloves. Don't be weird, Chad. Some privacy would be nice. Game is auto-saved. So, if you take a shower in Colonel's Bequest, you die. What happens? Take a shower. There's no water coming out. I tried to. Turn valve. There's no water coming. Move painting. Use sink. Oh, that's true. It's just like use. Operate sink. Turn valve. That's just that one. Water. How do you use the sink? if you don't turn valve, turn sink. Look sink. Taps, turn tap. Turn tap.
Inquiring.
You'd have to relinquish your iron grip on the bath towel. No thanks. Implement sink. Wash hands. Wash hands. Doesn't accomplish anything. Germs are good for you. A little garage. Medicine cabinets. Oh. Medicine cabinets. Right, a pause. Open medicine cabinets. S medicine cabinets. Contains the usual remedies you'd expect to find. Dr. Kilmer's swamp root, Mayer's system regulator and tonic, red cloverine pills, a bottle of catarrh remedy, and Beacom's patent pills. Take all. Take pills. Old and expired. It would be safer to not take these. Some of the Sierra Adventure games gave us this paranoia to try anything. Yeah, I think if you have experience, you'd rather like, I'm just gonna do everything that I can think of. Open toilet. But we can't. Yeah, well then, dress. Dress. Thank you. So there is a reason for undressing for a shower. Why would it be a thing? Spare room is brightly decorated and inviting. There's a love seat, fancy lamp, and some decorative plates. The door in the west wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. This is very should change the track. Is there another calm one? That's nice too. It's very low, but it should just be like mild background noise. That's fine. The Art Nouveau posters an advertisement for absinthe, featuring an auburn-haired woman in a sheer robe. It's a new game and comes out in a few hours. It's been in the works for a while. Most of the retro people on Twitch are very aware of this game because they're quite involved as well. They stream and yeah. So I think most people in the retro, you'll see this about a bit for a while. So L in picture, paint the absence, move picture. Picture. That was good. That achieves a little fact of painting. Can't do that. She doesn't say the same thing. With the other one, she's just like looking behind it. Yeah, it is basically Colonel's Bequest's spiritual sequel. In all intents and purposes, I think. If not for the entire gameplay, for the art style for sure. Move bookcase. L books. No title catches your eye. There's something different here though. To the classic literature as well as a number of storybooks, as well as a framed photograph. L photograph of Evelyn Ness's parents posed in front of the newly built lodge. Evelyn Ness's parents on this picture frame. Okay. Look triptych. Solo indie dev. I think, yeah, and they just had a marketing person. I think. Look, couch. The pale blue love seat is upholstered with a simple floral print. Look under couch. Look, window. Window, eh? Open doors. Oh. The balcony provides a spectacular view of the grounds below. You can move further along the balcony to the west and east. Front western section of the lodge. To the west, you can see the carriage house. South of here is the forest. East of here is the lodge's front door. You couldn't tell? Yeah, it's very well done in like the retro style. So it's been worked on for a while to make it this authentic. Did you miss anything important? We've basically done nothing, Matt. The front eastern section of the lodge, a stone path leads east to the orchard. South here is the forest, west here is the lodge's front door. Oh. 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 The nuclear reactor game? Holy shit, dude. You're in the main floor hallway. The door to the powder room is to the west, and stairs leading upwards are to the east. Hallway continues to the north and south. Oh. Oh, D. Oh, D. If it's gonna be too hot now, I'm just in my military clothes. That just looks stupid. It's not military clothes, it's just my camo. My fish camo shirt. I look weird. I already wanted just a retro look, but then I look like I'm... You buy camo shirts? That means you must be lonely and fish. And I have profile pictures on dating websites where you just hold the fish. No, it's not me. I swear. This is a well-appointed powder room. There's a small storage cupboard and the green bar of soap sits on the pedestal sink. An oval mirror in a fancy brass frame hangs on the wall. The door on the east wall leads back into the main floor hallway. Oh, Q. SQ. Extra rolls of bathroom tissue. Take tissue. You never know when you might have to go. Take soap. Leave the soap alone. Many of us are lonely fish. Plenty of fish in the sea. L. It's a cozy bar decorated in the warm hues of crimson and coral. A trio of stools are stationed in front of an elaborately curved bar. There is an oversized armchair and striped love seat. A door in the west wall leads to the main floor hallway, and you can see the dining room through a doorway in the north wall. Bar. Okay. Look, drinks. Multitude of bottles sit on the back counter of the bar containing various liqueurs. Take liqueurs. You aren't a lush. Drinking liqueurs is a bit much. I prefer a nip of whiskey myself. Take whiskey. There isn't any whiskey here. Well, fuck. Look under love seats. Look painting. A lithographed poster advertising absinthe. Even more absinthe. Move painting. No results. Look chair. Look under chair. Here's a dinner place. Dining room is an impressive sight. A massive Persian rug covers the floor, up which stands an elegant dining table and matching chairs. There's a buffet and a display cabinet set against the north wall. A pair of elaborate oriental jardiniers are in the opposing corners. Jardiniers. A door to the west leads to the main floor hallway. You can see the kitchen through a doorway in the north wall and the bar through a doorway in the south wall. So I guess these are elaborate vases. Jardiniers. Collins.
Jardinier.
Don't vomit. An ornamental pot or trough for plants. So it's like a giant vase or ornamental vase.
Jardinier.
That's TTS.
Jardinier.
Jardinier. Okay. This TTS got a little bit.
Jardinier.
Jardinier. Jardinier. He tried. Bless him. Bless his good soul. Oh, Q. Walk closer. Oh, Q. Oi, Q. Oh, Q. Open up. CQ. Search cabinet. Cupboard. It's a nice porcelain dinnerware inside. Take dinnerware. Do you remember to carry a whole dinnerware service for 12 in your pockets? Well, you can't. Well, do you really want soot in your pockets? What do you have? Older. Sidger. Selection of cutlery and serving implements. Take cutlery. You require neither cutlery nor serving. I didn't require soot neither! But I wanted soot! Udr. Take glass. The way these glasses are made, they aren't useful for much more than drinking, and isn't that enough? You can find more versatile drinking glasses in the kitchen. Yes, you said that before. Hello, Jack. Oh, there, I'm busy cooking up dinner. Get out from under my feet. Okay, not too close. L. Jack. Jack is busy preparing dinner. I can't get like a text for Jack. Okay. Maybe we need a knife. We need a knife to kill. A license to knifens. Talk to Jack. Or JJ. Hello, Jack. How you doing? Do you need a hand? I've got everything under control here. You go on, talk with the other folks. I know it's been added. You've talked to Jack. OQ. Open the cupboard. Outer. Open drawers. Random bits and bobs one usually finds in the kitchen drawers. SQ. Currently empty. It's a lot of open. Search cupboard. Huge heavy pots and pans. A glass pane cupboard contains a couple decorative plates, a pretty blue mug, and some plainer mugs. Take pretty blue mug. You can't use pretty in this game. Oh, this game doesn't have anything pretty. Take mug. You take the blue mug? Well done! Look here. The bottom of the mug has an inscription that reads as follows. AG Studio by Chris Jones, model 360. Adventure Game Studio. And that's the version number they made it. It's a reference to what they used to make the game, maybe. Most likely. If you use Adventure Game Studio, you get a lot of things like this. Like this styling, so you can use templates and things like that. It sets out the process a little bit better for you. Easter eggy boba. No, what? Easter eggy boba. Oh, because eyes. I see. The thing is, my dashboard doesn't have the TTS thing. No, I mean the extension. So I don't see the emote that I saw here. So I'm like, Easter eggy booba. I'm like, okay, what do you mean? Oh, I see the emote for look. Where are you going? What's this? Rough-hewn rustic charm, lack of decorations and fine furnishings implies that this room wasn't meant to be seen by the lodger's guests. There are cupboards along the walls and an ice box in the corner. Where the west wall leads to the main floor hallway, you can see that the strip of yellow flypaper dangles near the door. Look. No, shut up. And flypaper. The sticky flypaper is loaded with dead flies, frozen in various states of mortal struggle. Ew! There's a reason we could see it. Take flypaper. There's fresh flypaper out in the shed, but it's too dark to get it now. Let's leave it for tomorrow. Why do we care about fresh flypaper? I guess you want to get in the shed. There's an excuse to get in, maybe. Open icebox. You open it. Whoops. I pressed 2 buttons. Cool foods. The cool foods! Oh, fuck. Close icebox. Open icebox. Icebox is rock solid and frosty. Stay frosty. Take icebox. Ice. You like to break dance, you like the appropriate tool. Oh. Okay. So that's the... This is people. People. Rooms. Kitchen. There's an icebox with ice in it, but I can't break it of the right tools. Let's take a short break and let's continue investigating everything. What have we done so far? If we would replay this game, we would, from this point to where we are now, we would do that in 3 minutes. That's how much we've done. But yeah, I'll be right back. See you guys in a moment. But that's what it is, because it's an investigative journey. So you just look for everything, and then when you know stuff, you can do it again. But you know, life is life. I'll see you guys soon. Follow the stream and subscribe if you care about something in life. Like me.
Look at these.
You don't have to, but you should.
Had another hour of the Tower of Power. As long as I get my golden shower. Hey there, people, I'm Bobby Brown. They say I'm the cutest boy in town. My car is fast, my teeth are shiny. I'll tell all the girls they can kiss my hiney. You brought in a letter to a number. I don't agree to those. Don't you letter my number my letters, I mean. Ah! What are you doing, Kazak? I'm fading. I'm fading. No, there's too many equations. Where is it? Where's the thing? I'm fading. No. No. From the hands of the fire back there. Oh, okay. Come by the fire.
Come by the fire. Menu.
It's a fucking.
You can't even see the bear. Look. He's hiding behind my hair. He's. I got so much hair. He's trapped. Hold on. You go to the town and you know, the same people go around the normal stores, but that store, that nerd store, they bring out new people, never discovered, new goblins, just like me. New goblins go to that store. People that never really go around normal society, they come to the town to like,
I see stuff that I like. First time in the city. How much for this? Because it's about the anime man.
what about the what?
The anime man.
If you buy 5, it will be cheaper.
Every 5 anime man. Sell predictable.
Okay, you got money?
I got the ring.
What was I gonna get for that mechanic guy? Like once in a while, it's the only one that has any fucking understanding, and she's gonna help us out. But whenever we talk to her again, she's like, I hope you figure everything out. Fuck you. I got a crystal now. Thank you for your help. You suck. No, it's turned into fruit wine because we waited. It's become fruit wine in a matter of seconds. The fruit became wine because it was in our pocket for a day or less. Who knows? That's that's how it works. Mildly.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, here it comes again. Here it comes again.
A little bit of porn here. Come on.
5, 3.
Oh. Oh, that's just like, oh. That hits good. If you play Heroes and you have a Hydra and you have people set up around you like that, that's just like the way you can just like, that fixes your day. You can have your wife leave you and then you get like a 7 attack Hydra. You're good. You know? That's what I'm saying. It's fine. No, she wanted to. She wanted to close it.
The ice is expensive and surely hard to come by in these parts. So we got a mug. Look food. Can see anything noteworthy? Wow! Insulting Jack's cooking. Oh! Okay. Throwing shade. Wild guns, wild arms. I haven't played wild arms on stream. That's cool, man. Wild arms is cool. I never completed wild arms. You're right. Fucking hell. I got stuck playing wild arms. I played it. I tried to play it twice in my life, and I got stuck. Never completed that. I hear voices near the doorway. I wonder what they're talking about. Eavesdrop. Suddenly come voices from the study. Wait, which study? Eavesdrop here. Eavesdrop Pope. Eavesdrop. Oh! What are we going to do about this? Look at that art. Look at her. Should I extend the screen a bit since it's always like... Is it always like in that view, I guess? Hold on. Oh, I can do this on my own. We don't want to stretch it too much. That's okay, right? That's good. What are we going to do about this? We don't know who this Native American looking lad is. Right? It's got some... Is that right? It looks like it. And this guy is the farmer. Or is that Richard? Maybe it's just a cowboy looking kind of a guy. I don't know. What are we going to do about it? We aren't going to do anything. I'm going to stay out of everyone's way and wait for all this to blow over. What did they find? Shh, listen, if you want to talk, we'll do it privately later. Meet me in the study after dinner. Meet me in the study after dinner. The plot thickens, the thick plottens. The thick plottens. Meet me in the study after dinner. Alright, alright. So we have general happenings. Lost luggage. Been talking around, just investigating rooms, picking up rando shit before dinner. Eavesdropped on someone. Richard? I don't know yet. Richard and guy look Native American or something. Richard like blue overalls. We'll meet in the study after dinner. I just use capitalized letters for no grammatical issues. Then like I like to read grammatical letters. Just ask the Germans, they like it too. What do you mean, ask the Germans? I know you use more capitalizations than we do randomly. What do you mean? No. Don't point the finger at us, please. We're dropping them eaves. Publish these notes in the future book what I call The Golem Chronicles. A messy notes of a messy mind. Did you ever play FMV games? Some that have FMV, but I don't know if you what kind of FMV games you mean specifically. Because I played modern ones. I played a couple of games that have FMV. Contradiction is a modern one. That's my favorite fucking contradiction is. And Rupert Booth is working on a new one, which they should have been shooting last year, but they've been waiting still, but they're shooting it now. Ask us! With the Germans, please ask us about our capitalization. I know there's in-game notes, but I don't trust it. The thing is, this might be enough, but I can't trust the in-game notes, okay? This is what it is. It might be great, but until we know we can trust it, we have to take our own notes. Oh, now I can see who they are. Okay, cool. Conservatory is a stunning showpiece of a room. Surely the expense and trouble to bring this many panes of glass this far north must have been enormous. There's a doorway in the south wall that leads back into the main floor hallway. You see a husky older man wearing beaten-up denim overalls. You see a tall, broad man with long dark hair and a fringed jacket. Talk to denim. Talk. Talk to Richards. Talk to Richards. Hello, my name's Nancy Maple, and I'm a mineralogist on assignment from the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm Evan Richards. Look, you and your friend can stay tonight. Tomorrow morning, Jack will put you on a train back to the city. But my boss sent me up here on behalf of the Royal Canadian Museum. I'm a mineralogist. I've got too much on my plate as it is. What with my sister and that lawyer of hers. And one mineralogist is already one too many. So yeah, it is Richards. Richard. Evan Richards, yeah. Evan Richards. And now I can change that to Guy from somebody else. But first I need notes on the Richards now. Evan Richards. The Richards. I'll just do Evan. Because that's also his name. Prick. Owner of the place seems too busy with himself. Alright. Can I talk to Richards more? You can't use RR in this game. Help. Evan. EE. Okay, yeah. So he's Evan. I know they say Richard so much, so you know. So T-E. T. Hey Mart, how you doing? Does this mean anything to you? We have the alert back, by the way, for 150 bits. We used to have that as a 100-bit alert, but it was just getting too much around the clock, and we already have like fallen out of a bit of the FMVs. Oh, good to see you, Doomsday. Good to see you, Sin. Who's did I miss? Soreness Bear. Welcome in. You don't know what this is, Soreness Bear, but whenever I see this sort of aesthetic, I assume it's gonna be horror. Oh yeah, well, it's not really that. It's an investigative thing, just like Chronos Bequest. I'll show. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you what. We'll do. I should, if I go here. Or can I go to Dom? No. Hold on a second. Faith games. I don't know if I will play the Faith games because I watched them all. That's the thing. I loved watching them and I watched them more than once. But other people play it. So it's not going to be the same for me. They're really cool games, but I just like that it won't be the same. Apparently I don't have the game fixed set up. It's a problem. Okay, what I was gonna do was showcase the game, but it's not even trying to connect to getting the game. Failed. Come on now. Fine, what we'll do instead. What we'll do instead. This is why I can't install the game right now. We'll use the countermeasure. Beep, beep, beep.
Yes. No.
This is the inspiration.
Let's see here. A short vote of 2 minutes.
Colonel's Bequest from Laura Ball
Lillian
Sierra.
has just past time. Good. You don't know anything. You
And you can see on the video.
talk to old lady. Stop drinking.
That is not understood. So it's an investigative thing, and you look at the people and you investigate and you understand them.
Of the Spanish Inquisition. That's not room for that. Okay. It currently seems to be the guest room of Dr. Wilbur Fields. Tell about Max. Tell him to get a gun. Oh, yeah.
So this game is basically the strongest inspiration. We can call it a spiritual sequel in a way. An adaptation of that. So take this away and we have this. We have the same colors as you can see. If I look at Nancy, basically. Look at Nancy. The colors of Nancy. Look at the colors of Laura Bow. Mm-hmm. So yeah. It's quite that. Allow me to stay for just a little while. And Kimmy too. Me, Margot, and Jack is all I want in this here lodge. You seem like a little nice girl, but all this hoo-ha is making my head ache. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Is that how you write hoo-ha? The fuck? I'm assuming that's what he says. Wait, bruja. That's not the thing, right? Hoo-ha.
Brouhaha.
Brouhaha. It's a, what? It's a different way to say the same thing.
Brouhaha.
Brouhaha. Silent critical fuss of reaction to something. So hoo-ha is basically a hoo-ha is like the commoner's way to say brouhaha. Because I never heard anybody say brouhaha, but all this hoo-ha I have. So I guess brouhaha just sounds too weird, like hoo-ha, it's easy enough. So it's pronounced brouhaha. I've never heard anybody use that. It's a word with more panache. The dictionary site, there's a lot of ads. That's what you get. I don't use ad blockers, man. I'm OG. Look man. No other man. Husky weather beaten. 60s. He owns Crimson Lodge, although his sister Nessa. Oh, sister Nessa. Nessa. Sister of Evan Richards. And Albert's brother of Nessa. Okay, got it. Like what the hell? The weather is. Oh, I'm so annoyed. There was supposed to be such a cozy, cloudy day with rain, and I'm investigative journal with my early coffee, and now it's sun again, and everything's broken, and chat is being nice, and I'm not. I don't know. Why isn't chat? Chat should be angry, and there should be rain, and there should be. Bleh. That's how it should be. Hold up! to show you guys how much lighter it is, I'll show you my initial camera settings on the start of the stream, okay? I'll show you my initial camera settings that we had at the start of the stream. That's our initial setting at the start of the screen. No, wait. There. And now we have to go all the way down to like this and that to have a decent camera. No more torches, it's too bright. You've heard of Brouhaha before, where I live. Okay, I like that you have to like, it has to be that specific. I've heard about it. There's a place where I live in the denizens of the great swamps. I've heard a man who say Brouhaha. I talked to him once more, but he gave me a quest to find an old squirrel, and I didn't find it, so he left. So, Maple Mister says, Larabow is a much bigger sprite, side by side. But then your up-close sprite is much more detailed, though. Like these, right? These ones, the big portraits. They seem more detailed than your version. Minnesota uses the long version. So Minnesotans use Brouhaha, which is, again, Canadian, which is the creator of, like, oh, I see. Colors are very similar, yeah. This Nessa might have something to say about that. Owns Crimson Lodge, but the sister disagrees, maybe. Oh, okay. Owner of the place seems to be busy with himself. Though Nessa might disagree. He's a recluse. Gruffin bothered about having his wildlife idyll disturbed. Okay. Fidgeting on the sofa. A large man in fringe jackets trying to relax in an armchair. Talk to large man. My name's Nancy Maple. What do you do? Definitely a Native American style character here. My portraits are bigger. It looks like you win. Look, hey, look. My portraits are bigger than yours. So, Roberta, why don't you go and sit over there and get your fucking cave exploration quests going? No, sorry. Now, she re-released her... what was the cave game called? Forgotten... no, what's it called again? On the first games they made, they re-released it, and they've been touring about it and stuff. Did you design the fonts? Awesome. That is very cool. Hello, Miss Maple. I'm well, thank you. My name is Nathan Cardinal, a family friend of Evan's. How do you know him? Oh, I don't actually know Mr. Richards at all. The Royal Canadian Museum sent me here on assignment. I'm to survey the land and find out if there are diamonds here. A discovery like that would surely make a splash when the museum opens to the public. You're wasting your time, I'm sorry to say. My family has lived in this area for many, many years and have never found diamonds here. Spoiled red garnets are still plentiful, but of little value. So who's this person then? Talk to Nathan. That's Nathan, okay. So they have some sort of thing going on. This is also good trying. Dimension Beach from Chrono Cross. I should have not said it. I should have had people in the chat were like, what is this? I know this. Oh no. We're keeping well. I just opened. Sorry about this. I hope that's...
No, thank you. I don't wear them.
No, thank you. I don't wear them. Max Combo, thank you for the 2 months. Salutes. Salut. Or should I say brouhaha? The waste paper basket is a grey metal receptacle, similar to the others around the sun. Search trash. Bring this many panes of glass. This far must have been enormous. Nancy Soot Stealer Maple. God damn it, we got her. Need myself some more coffee. Nancy, totally not a klepto. I like that she's just rummaging through the closets of everybody that's currently there. She's like, I don't care. I'm gonna open. I don't care about this is your room. I want to see what you got. I want to see what you got. This kind of sounds like I'm sheathing my coffee blade. Shh. I must touch every item in this house. Yeah, like, that was nice enough for us to be able to, like, join in, to be here, and then she's just like, I'm going to check and annoy everyone. Dust her hands with the soot beforehand so everyone knows that she rummaged through. Yes, as a sign of respect. Oh, we must have at least picked up one thing from here. Look, shed, large closet. You see some tools, a basket full of old rolled up rugs, a gigantic wardrobe and a worn cupboard, a sled, shovel and a mop leaning against the wall. A door in the east wall leads back to the main floor hallway. So tools, rugs, gigantic wardrobe, worn cupboard, sled, shovel, mop. Oh, cupboard. And the wardrobe. SQ contains a stack of old cracked flower pots, a broom, and a pony keg. Take pony keg. Okay, it's empty anyways. Take cracked. What was it? Take flower pots. Dirty flower pots. Yeah, you tell them. Variety of tools are hanging from nails. Jacks must use these for maintenance around the house. Take tool. Except the jealous pick, of course. You don't see one here. Okay. Nothing there. Open drawer. Wait, there was something. Worn cupboard. Against the wall. So OCU. SCU. There's nothing in the cupboard. Bucket. Tin bucket. S bucket. Take bucket. Might be used in conjunction with the mop. You require neither. Fine. Fine. Look, the rugs look worn on their edges. They are tightly wrapped with twine. My 4th Chan rule has a spelling error. Oh shit, does it? Allowed. Oh shit, what is it? Thank you. Diggler? How do you even get to that? Channel rules. I have no idea how you find the channel rules thing again. Yeah, we have to view them. That's true. I didn't know I had a typo, but it's probably not a big deal. There's so many tabs on like everything. I have no idea how to fix it. Find out. Moderation. There it is. Mental health topics are allowed. Allow weed. Oh, nice. I talk about weed. Thank you. Mental health topics are allowed about weed, but don't, please. Fixed it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You allow weed in chat, apparently. It's an unfortunate typo. Look. Window. There must... This is like a big... Look... Crates. And map. Such an interesting place. But nothing that she wants. Okay. Look. The billiard table dominates the center of the room. There's a queue stand against one wall and a card table nestled in the other. When the western wall leads outside and door to the east leads to the main floor hallway. I'm assuming at this point she doesn't want to pick up anything that she doesn't want to, like, take and destroy the place. Pool table. Look under table. It's dark as anything out there. I have no need to go out this way right now. Odes. Eat odes. And that's back to the dining hall. And this is outside, so she doesn't want to go in there. Look at the Georgia. Persian rug. Jardiniers. El Jardiniers. Admire the right jardinier. It's ceramic and painted with blue and red glazes. Search jardinier. There's some soil as well as a lush plant. Take soil. You know you want it. I know she wants it. Look, jardinier. Search jardinier. Take. Wait. I did it pop up. I did it fast enough. Okay, so that leads to this. And leads to outside. And that leads to the kitchen. I assume. And this is not opened up. Audi. This is Evan Richards' well-appointed study. Next to the ornately carved fireplace, there is a fine tapestry depicting a forest scene. There's a display cabinet beside the fireplace. A fancy desk with brass fittings sits on the plush carpet. You surmise that this room was once used by Evan's father, as it doesn't seem to be to his taste. A door to the west leads outside, and a door to the east leads to the main floor hallway. Who have I not spoken to? Albert, Jack, Margot, Kimi. So, Margot, Albert, Nessa, Corvus, and Nessa. Those two haven't seen yet. Brighter, how can it be possible? Look, trash. Search, trash. Open drawer. Desk is locked. Find key. Imagine a game that's like so lazy in investigation. It's like, we need a key for this door. I could just like, find key. And she's just like, oh, I found the key under the cupboard. The bookshelves contain a set of encyclopedias and various books of general interests. Read book. None of them. Move bookcase. Open door. Too dark. L books. None of them to read. None of them to read. OCU. Open the glass.
Now it's starting to look like a party.
Campaign cabinet. Toffee Man. How you doing, Toffee Man, with a 66?
Raiders, welcome in. Thank you so much. Hope you guys had a beautiful stream. Hey Zarzak, thank you so much for the raid. Hi, how you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for choosing me as your raid target. So feel free to pillage and steal, plunder, and whatever you take, because I guess this is the thing we all subscribe to on being on Twitch. They're open for raids and having to be acceptable and welcoming for them. No, welcome. I see you Vikings just arrived in your boat. The monks are in the abbey. They don't have much. We have a bar, lots of fun to plunder away at the bar. Books, probably don't read. If you do, maybe not English, so maybe not that. But blacksmith, that's very fun. You could have 2 swords, not 1. You taking the rug? The rug's been taken. Okay, fine. Stained with ale, but I guess that is all right. Thank you for the raid, though. What were you doing today? You were playing Tear Ring Saga on the PS1. What is that? Tear Ring Saga on the what? A tactical role-playing game developed by Tirnanog? What the hell is this? It's a Fire Emblem-ish game. It's a Fire Emblem game. Tear Ring Saga. Never heard of it. Made by the creator of Fire Emblem. There it is, yeah. That's crazy. That's just a crazy. Hope you had fun. It's good. I'm playing Crimson Diamond. This game releases in 6 hours. And for some reason, I think the developer is still in chat and should go to bed. So, go to bed. Get ready for your release. Look. Painting. I should. It's probably not easy, though. I also remember when I released my own game, I couldn't rest. I had to go for, run. Right before I released it. I had to, get energy out. Even though the game didn't, hit or anything. It was just, it was so final. I had 1 full year I spent on a game that was, now it's finally just releasing, and I hope it, The thing is, it's probably not gonna be a hit, but I just don't want people to just find, this is a fucking mess, this is horrible. I didn't want, I didn't know what to expect. So I just, went for a very strong run right before the hour of release. So I just, go, and then... No, actually, when I released it, I went for a run. Because I didn't want to wait to see all the stuff. I was like, no, let's just exercise. Slowly moving forward as it has permadeath. Oh yeah, doesn't Fire Emblem games have that? I've heard. You can change the story if some of your allies die, because it actually changes the whole thing. You don't get them back. Hey, Menisk. This one you can't turn off. Oh, I see. Although the tapestry is a little faded with age, there's still rich colors woven into it. The detail is exquisite. Move painting. Look window. Dense bush, not much of a view. It's dark outside. Fireplace. Card use similar linear flourishes. Heat to long into months. Some powdery soot. We already have some soot. She doesn't want any more tools. Odor. Search drawer. Woolen blankets in these drawers. It must get chilly in here. Take a blanket. Take a blanket. You don't feel the need. Take a leak. Look desk. Evan Richards' writing desk. The sturdy mahogany surface sits on double pedestals, each of which boasts a drawer and a cupboard. On top of the desk is a blotter, a brass lamp with a green glass shade, a clock, and a pen stand stat. Take pen. But the pen looks so lovely as a set. You'd be ashamed to separate them. Take blotter, ink blotter on its own. Happy where it is.
Alright, we've been around. Can you read that again? Did I read something wrong? It said pedestal and I need a screen cap. Why? You're nefarious. This is being released today, yeah. Oh yeah, it has the 90s vibe. I would even say it has the 80s vibe, almost. If I was a guessing man, Colonel's Bequest released in 88, 89? Let me see. Let me guess. Did I guess? Is it later than that? Let's see, Colonel's Bequest. I'm just trying to use my knowledge to guess. 1989. Guess. The more retro games you play, you like learn like how does it look like on DOS? How does it look like on the SNES? And you can like estimate. Similar to King's Quest 4 in terms of style and color. Yeah, the Perils of Rosella? I guess so. Which one must have been very much close to the same time, wouldn't it? I would think. When was King's Quest 1? Is it 86 or 84 or something like that? Next year, King's Quest 2. At least very early. Look. The mud room has a tiled... Look, the mud room. Is that what you call the hallways in, like, places like this? Like the entryway. The mud room? Easy to clean. There's a low basin for washing off boots. There's a wooden storage area with lockers, drawers, baskets, and cubbies for boots. A door to the west leads to the main floor hallway, and a door to the east leads outside. Open drawers. S drawer. Contains some dried mud and part of a broken shoelace. Take broken shoelace. More old clothes. SCU. Old red shirt. Take red shirt. Way too big. Look red shirt. You could use a good wash. What's this thing? Basin? Look basin. The basin is low and has a brass spout and faucet. There's a rubber hose attached to the spout. Take hose. Leave it alone. Fine! You won't let us have anything. No, no, look! Oh, was it eavesdropping? Oh, nice. So that must be the two last people then. We have swords, hats, and mug. We have plenty of things. Oh, Nathan Evan 5. That's not... I didn't make that. Hey! Hey! I am making notes. I am making files. You don't make my... Just don't steal my files. Now it's got 5. No, 3. I'm on save 3. Don't you be smart. Don't get smart with me. We only just arrived, but I can't wait to leave. This is Nessa and the Bungungus, Cromulus, Corvus. I've always hated this place.
We'll get this whole affair straightened out and be gone in no time. Of course, locating the will would expedite our departure. I told you, I don't even know if there is a will here. That does complicate things, yes. Well, you do your job and I'll do mine. Okay, Nessa and Will are looking for a will. No, Nessa and Corvus are looking for a will. Eavesdropped on Nessa and Corvus. And they're looking for a will. Corvus specifically, I think. And then we'll do Corvus up here by Nessa, since they're talking to each other. Looking for a will. With Nessa. Now, I can't have that up capitalized because I was looking for a William. I've now talked to everyone. Can I go in the place now instead of... Hello, I didn't eavesdrop. Corvus looks different in this picture. The parlor is fussily decorated with elaborate wallpaper and a cushy carpet. A cut crystal bowl of Jordan almonds sits on a low table. There's a fancy pair of armchairs and a camelback sofa. A small bronze sculpture stands on an ornate cupboard. The door in the west wall leads outside the lodge, and a door to the east connects to the main floor hallway. You see a stern older woman with grey streaking her brown hair. With a grey streak in her brown hair. You see a tall, natty man with brown hair and a striped vest. So he's not using steroids. Because you say natty if they're like natural. He's eating a lot of candy. Look, oh, these are almonds, but they're also colored. Jordan almonds have a teeth-breakingly hard candy shell. I always felt they are not worthy of effort. These Jordan almonds are piled high in a cut crystal bowl on the fancy coffee table. Take almonds. Never knowing when a confection that could double as a small caliber ammunition might come in handy, you take... What the fuck, lady? How does your mind work? How does your mind work? The surface of the Jordan almond is disconcertingly smooth and unblemished. Can nothing scratch its indomitable shell? Handful of Jordan almonds, colorful, unpalatable, and harder than most rocks you've studied. I love how she just operates like, these could work as bullets. Dude, you're a mineralogist. You're looking for the diamond. You never know when you can shoot these almonds at someone. She's plopping them in. But she's old and she loves her candy. Talk and Nessa. Oh, that's Nathan, okay. So who's Nessa? SS, makes sense. Good evening, my name's Nancy Maple. It's nice to meet you. I'm Nessa Crab, Eva Evans' older sister. What on earth are you doing here? Are you another one of Evans' gold-digging girlfriends? Not at all, but I am a diamond-digging mineralogist. At least I hope to be. The government has sent a professional to handle that. Stay out of his way. How are you, Nessa? I'll be happy when I can get back to civilization, reaping the benefits of this incredible windfall. Talk to Corvus. How do you do? My name's Nancy Maple. Hello, Miss Maple. My name's Corvus. Sure, I'm Mrs. Nessa Crab's Nee Richards, lawyer. She's Evan's older sister. He gestures to the woman seated on the sofa. I'm here to advise her on the legal implications of the situation. You hear Jack calling supper. Time to head back to the dining room. We did the thing. We did the talkies. Open drawer. Look, drawer. It's a statue. Small bronze sculpture. Or in a cupboard. OCU. SCU. Stacks of large brochures. Oh, there's a large brochures. Take brochures. Brochures. Take brochure. No, we wanted those. Take large. Take large brochures. Ah. Oh, T is short for talk, of course, of course. Yeah, I just changed to it now. I figured I was doing something wrong. I'm shortening too much. Hey, friends of the Force. Had to clip it. Almond ammo. Hey, friends. Good to see you. Hey, Nico and the Bad Seeds. Is it an actual mystery to solve right now? No, not right now. We are just sent here to try to figure out this diamond situation, which was found in the fish by a fisherman at the Crimson Place, and we can stay at the Crimson Lodge to investigate that. But they said that the lodge is closed, but we were allowed to stay here for 1 day only and to not investigate, but we still want to investigate. And there's probably going to be shit happening. Because in Colonel's Bequest, shit do be happening. But in Colonel's Bequest, compared to this one, at least it seems, potentially, Colonel's Bequest was very time sensitive. So different things happen by different hours. I think this still will be kind of like, maybe not necessarily time sensitive in one way, but like, well, it would be the same. Instead of using the clock, you'd still have triggers for what happens. Let's say like now it's the dinner time, so after the dinner time, new things have appeared in each room and like whatever for the thing. And as soon as you progress certain things, then other situations will be lost upon investigation. It depends on how close to Colonel's Bequest it is or is not. So if you play Colonel's Bequest, you have at the end of the game, you get like a sleuth rating. How good did you get to solve shit? And you can try to replay the game and figure out more stuff. Hey, smiling big. So Jordan almonds are candy coated. So that's a real. I have no idea what that is. Jordan almonds. Or sorry, Chan. Jordan almonds. Oh, they are. Okay, so that's how they look like. These are Jordan almonds. Oh, that's a nice circle. Look at that. Assorted Jordan almonds. We have like M&Ms and stuff like this, similar to this, but we never had like almonds that are like this. Interesting. Why wouldn't we? That seems like a good idea. They look like nice pills to overdose on. Now you're hungry. Don't get hungry by snacks. Oh, like that. They look appetizing. The colors. You know, I think this track is going to be copy claimed, but it's good. Now I can test. Some trigger songs do copyright claims, some do not. It depends on the remaster and depends on the covers and everything. You just started with your day with 2 chocolate chip brioche. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Yeah, that does sound great. Close examination of largemouth doesn't reveal anything new. Hey, Judge Khan. Looks like Easter candy. Yeah, it does. It's dinner time. Let's save. Talk to everyone. 14? Ness and Corvus 9. You know what? These, there's a slight hint to them, don't they?
Shower time 2. Start 1. Neffen 5. Nessencore is 9. Talk to everyone 14. That means... Doesn't that mean that we can basically do, like, a specific thing? So we've done basically 2 of the 14 potential things up until this point. Shit. Or 3. Taking a quick peek at this. I'm playing tomorrow. It's pumped. Yeah. We'll probably not be playing it through the entire stream. We're just getting a little taste as well. It would feel a bit weird to play the entire game through before it's released anyway. Here's the chance. We'll stop the music for this one. My goodness, what a lot. Well, I need to remember all the voices now. My goodness, what a lot of company we have tonight. This is giving me this is giving me indigestion. This food is giving me indigestion. You're welcome to leave. In fact, please do. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I'm not going anywhere until we find out if that diamond came from this land. And if it did, you better believe I'm getting my share. That's what you think. Yes, that's what we think. That's what I'm here to ensure. Hey, you, how long is that gonna take? I will begin my fieldwork tomorrow morning. Crimson used to be a garnet mining town, yes? Yeah, but forget about visiting the mines. They blasted the mine entrances shut years ago. When they closed it down, unless the fish had a pickaxe, broke into the mine, swallowed the diamond, and dove back into the river? Yes, I see. I never ever been there, couldn't tell you where it is. Mr. Richards gets a sour look on his face and digs back into his meal. He looks like he is done with this conversation. Margot, what a lovely necklace you're wearing. Thank you, mademoiselle. Monsieur Richards, he gave it to me. I'm very fond of it. Cheap trinkets, misshapen paste gem in a cheap setting. It's a white garnet, not glass. My Evan, he found it here in Crimson, didn't you, monsieur? Never mind, Margot. No one wants to hear about that. My sapphire brooch. Now, this is a real piece of jewelry. Bought it myself. But I think they're both quite nice. Nathan, I read in the newspaper that most of the land up here was once parceled out to settlers. Is that how this plot became property of Mr. Richards' father? About 50 years ago, this land was annexed by the government. Various treaties were signed in exchange for preservation of our hunting and fishing rights and financial compensation. The promises described in those treaties were not honored, by the way. Settlers came, mines were dug, and Crimson was prosperous for a time. But eventually the mines were exhausted. Most settlers abandoned their homesteads and Crimson became a ghost town. Only Mr. Richard and his family remained. Yeah, we liked the peace and quiet. We liked it. I always hated it here. I sure do miss peace and quiet. Ness and Corvus are the first to excuse themselves from the table. They head to the bar for a nightcap. Albert follows them for a snifter of brandy and one of his cigars. Jack clears away the dishes and goes to the kitchen to wash up. After eating a minuscule portion of supper, Margot heads upstairs to draw a bath. Kimmy heads upstairs to get ready for bed. Nathan and Evan remain at the table, lingering over the desserts. The candles have burned down a fair bit over the course of the evening, leaving small puddles of wax solidifying on the tablecloth. Well, that was a lovely meal. Yeah, Jack does a good job. Usually I wait for Jack to come clear the dishes so I can put off getting up. Looks like he's talking longer than usual to clear up with all of the extra guests and all that. I feel a little responsible for Jack's extra workload. Maybe I ought to give him a hand. He'd appreciate that. About time someone made themselves useful around here. Alright, am I moving again? Enter.
Escape. Bisco Basco. Pace Master. Stand. Oh, I need to. Fuck you. Break chair. Stand up first. No, sit harder. WWE. Stand up first. No, you. Talk to Evan. Didn't you have enough chatter at the dinner, girl? Stand forthright. Stand up first. I won't. Standardize. Standing. Stands. Fine. You stand up. Sit down. You sit down. You stander. Stand. Fine. Hey, Lady Crows. You just followed. Congratulations. Thank you for pressing the button. You found these amazing apple cinnamon cookies, embraced my inner cookie monster, and had them for breakfast several days in a row. Maybe it's time to stop. Arise. I can try arise. You're right. Sit. Arise. Relive. Erect. Look. A yellow viper. Jack is here. Look, Jack. Fastidiously washing dishes in the sink. Talk to Jack. Hello, Jack. May sound busy with the dishes. I can't talk right now. Talk to dishes then. Help Jack. You help Jack wash the dishes. Thanks, miss. Lots more dishes than usual. Happy to help. I gotta say, Miss Crab and Mr. Shaw in the bar, I have to make sure they don't drink a straw. And of course, I need to get Mr. Richards his hot toddy. He likes a soothing drink before bed. And I don't want to keep Margot waiting. Forget about the last one, would you? No. Jack is the cleaner guy for the lodge. But, okay, so that's the thing. Jack, oopsie, mentioned Margot to not keep her waiting. And said, oops, don't remember, please. Oopsie daisies, Mr. Jack. Because Margot was supposed to be Amber Rich's paramour. So Margot now may be interested in Jack. Atunde kan dish here. Talk to dishes. Eat dish. I'm not playing with the official PS5. There's an official PS5 skin for this Crimson Diamond nut beanie. By Dieko. Because now I can see here. What the fuck? That's 20? All these hidden save files, man. Okay, OCU. You open the cupboard. You order. What? No, okay. Search CU. Top cupboard has a variety of plates inside. Other sink contains a pipe that drains the sink. Take pipe. You're a mineralogist, not a plumber. Be Mario. You can't use be in this game. Become Mario. Can't use become. Become-bulize Mario. You can't use become-bulize. You can't use my... You can't use... ass. You can't use my ass in this game. And the hell will score. Look, kettle. The blue granuleware kettle, boiling water on the stove top. Eat kettle. Does it look very appetizing? You blue mug on kettle. How can I blue mug? Can I blue mug me? Blue mug. How can you use stuff? Pour drink. The blue mug is empty. Ah. Unpour mug with kettle. Can't use unpour. Fill mug. No, not with water. You have fucking cookie. Cooked water. Eat water. Drink. Mug. You drink the water from the blue mug. That was refreshing. Good. Fill mug from kettle. There we go. You fill the blue mug with water from the kettle. Eat water. Drink water. Okay. Fill mug kettle. Empty kettle. Can't just dump this water on the floor. Pick up kettle. You take the kettle, but you resolve not to leave the kitchen with it. You can't imagine someone just walking away with your kettle. It's my kettle. Put kettle away. Blue granite kettle has a polished brass and wood handle. Steam pours out of its spout. Your eyes widen and the loop fogs up from the steam pouring out of the kettle. You can't really examine it more closely. What if we put it in the icebox? Open icebox. Pour kettle. On this. You eagerly pour some hot water onto the ice block. Ah, some of the ice has melted away, revealing a wooden handle. Well done. Take wooden handle. After a few tugs, you're able to pull the wooden handle out of the ice block. The rest of the tool is pointy and made of metal. See what I did, Chad? I found an ice pick. Jack must have left the ice pick on top of the ice block, and when the ice melted and refroze, it gradually got swallowed up. Well done. Ice pick. Close it. Eavesdrop on boudoir door. I didn't go there though. It said like you did it. Maybe it didn't add to my notes, but I did the thing. Go to dining room. Can I just like press E and L? Okay, I'll still use my mouse for this. This is too weird. You don't see anything exceptional about the ice pick, but it would make a fine pick for your fieldwork. Simple ice pick with a wooden handle. Maybe you could use this as a substitute for a mineralogist's pick. Or to stab someone in the eye. That could be fun. Okay, leave the kettle. Return the kettle to the stove. Beep, boop, boop. Hello. Again, talk to Evan. It's a lovely lodge, Mr. Richards, especially this room. My pa did all of this, had nothing to do with me. Glad you like it, though. Sits. Sit down, talk to Evans. See, I can sit down and like be, hug Evans. You don't know very well after all. Okay. Leave. Stand up. You just press leave. Leave. Ah! That's pretty clever, because now you have like... I don't know if this is like Adventure Game Studio stuff, but this is... Since the game already has like... I guess with the mouse you already have smart walking, yeah. But the easy way out, the way you make games if you're dumbass like me, is that instead of thinking about like having pathfinding, because that's hard to create, you just use this. Because I also was in the works of making my own adventure game. I think I was able to show it off once. And because I didn't understand how to make a proper, what did I just call it? Path, like a pathway, like a smart path, whatever they call it. I just decided, you know, we're just gonna stick to like using the mouse to press, and if there's going to be issues, you just have to like press and help them around. Pathfinding, yes, that's the one. So is that, Julie, is that like kind of, if you use Adventure Game Studio, is the pathfinding, do you need to program on your own, or will the game figure it out? Because I used Unity, and I just, when I was making the setup for everything, I was like, oh my god, this is so tough. But Unity is not necessarily made for, wait, was that eavesdrop? With like a traditional point and click setup in mind. It has like 2D setup, but I kind of always like made my own system inside of Unity without using any like core functions or assets. So, hey, sitting stand, this game is gorgeous. It is very good looker. Another person who also makes a old school video game chat sitting stand. Unity has nav mesh. But that's the thing, Matt. Since I have nav mesh, but the thing is, the way I made my game, just like I slowly made it from the ground up, and without having a nav mesh in mind, I tried to even use an alternate tool in adding nav meshes, but the game wouldn't understand how to properly apply those things, because I am stupid and I just create my own shit, and then when I try to add things like that, that should be automatic. Oh, shit. Did I miss my opportunity to eavesdrop? I could still do that, I guess. Then the software is like, I don't understand what you wanted me to mesh with. Because, as I said, I'm fucking around, I'm learning as I go, and learning from my own things, so I just experiment and do that. So when I try to add nav mesh, guess what? It doesn't work. Because I don't know how to properly code to accommodate for automatic navigation systems. The game figures it out. Awesome. You are pulling an all-nighter. Oh, there you go. Hello? Father's will has to be around here, somewhere. Things would be so much easier if we just could find it. The will can't be found. We might have it to proceed as planned. I'll take our chances. That little gold-digging hussy complicates things. Speaking of that, I found out something interesting recently. Could help us deal with her, but we'll talk about that another time. Good night, Mrs. Shaw. Good night, madam. Yes. Good night, people. Jesus Christ, it's so hot. I guess when you got like mild clouds but it's raging sun, you get like the white reflection even more so than the blue sky. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I could fix it a little bit. A little bit. That's a little better. But I would suggest nowadays, you know what Unity did, right? We all know the news about like several months ago. Unity fucked up with their whole like business model, and it doesn't matter how much they change it, they still fucked up. I suggest anybody that's aspiring to do game dev, if you want to do different kinds of games, AGS of course, if you want to play point-and-click games like this is great. Godot is very good. It's very cool. It's got its own language. It's got good support. People, it's made well. Good support community. So don't use Unity if you're starting out, or if you want to change. I would suggest maybe checking out Godot. They noped out of that though. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't matter if they noped out of that because they did it. That's the whole thing, right? Like, yes, you noped out of it, but you wouldn't have noped out of it if we didn't cry about it. They still had the idea of doing that and wanting to do that. So they did it because of public outrage. Does that make them a better person? Like, only slightly that they didn't stick to it. Still wanted to do the thing. I'm not blaming people who still use Unity. I'm just like saying if you already want to maybe change or think that's a bad idea, if you're starting from the ground up, then think about choosing something else. Just because it's like it's a good software. I don't like using Unity. I honestly, if even Unity was being like here's roses and everything, and we never did anything wrong, if that was the story, I still got tired of Unity's system. I don't like to use it. I switched to Godot. I know I was a much bigger fan of how the system worked. Yeah, you just know Unity will try something, or they want to try something else in the future with that goal in mind, right? That's the thing. It's like, let's put it like this, Chan. If EA does something scummy again, and we say like blah blah blah, and they remove it, it's like, look, EA, they went back on it. Look, EA, what a great company now. They were gonna scam us for our money, but they said like, you know what? It looks like you guys don't like to be scammed, so we're gonna take it back. Look, such a good company. That's such a good company. Like we know that's not how it works, right? But if repeated good success, over time, it might change. They should never be forgiven. They should potentially be forgiven if they continue to make decent choices and other companies make worse choices. And suddenly Unity decided like, we will not do that again. We have changed. But right now you still can't. They need time. So they need to be put away until they can show in the long run that they can be trusted. Other companies might do other things that are more shady. And so like, how is Unity nowadays? They've been doing all the right stuff for 2-3 years. Maybe they deserve another chance. It's hard to like put this in like, there's not a general fixed answer for this. But for example, if you don't listen to mom and you do drugs when you're younger and shun you, should you be shunned forever, even if you've accomplished many new things in life and got a career and got a family and you've changed your morals and everything? Should you never be given a new chance? Of course, we'd say, of course you should be given a new chance. So it's the same thing. But if it's 1 week after you rebelled and you did drugs and whatever, you're gonna like, I don't know. Right? Not yet. She's sleeping. I speak on Nessa. You should be given a new chance, except on Twitter. There's a somewhat game-focused programming language called Beef. Beef? Everybody's sleeping. Except for me. Look. Jack. Sharing with Corvus. Judging from the crate haphazardly filled with clothes. Yeah. Corvus is here. Talk to Corvus. Yeah, ice pick doesn't work. She must be some kind of mutant. So she was drawing a bath, right? Oh, is it used? I thought she was gonna draw a bath for herself. Hear voices. Oh, is it Jack? You can hear muffled voices in the boudoir, but the speakers are too far from the door to hear them clearly. Perhaps you could listen at the door with an item that would help. Can't figure what to use. Maybe someone else would know. I have a mug filled with water. Drink water. Use a mug wall. I need a glass. Traditional glass on water. On wall. Mug door. Mug door. Mug on. I don't know if the opens up or not. Listen with mug. Wouldn't transmit sound very well. Perhaps a similar item will do. Tumblers. Take tumbler. Ah, but I tried to take these glasses before. Drinking glasses. I was wondering if this was because I did open cupboard on like here, and I thought that automatically, since this was so crammed in, I thought maybe this wasn't the one I could open. This is right next to it. I pressed open CU and it's like in the corner, so I was like, okay, probably that. But yeah, there you go. Glass on door. Let us see it work. Bye. The brilliant shine of squeaky clean glass. Glass door. Listen. Listen door with glass. Ah. With the help of the drinking glass, you can hear a conversation behind the boudoir door. Let's have a look. Oh, monsieur. Let's change it to French, as it keeps talking in French. Oh, monsieur, you are wonderfully helpful, but I cannot thank you enough. I'll do what I can. Mon Dieu. Sorry about that, but you know we gotta go slow. The pamphlet says so, right? It does, Master Pity, but I think it's working. You hear some muffled cries. You gotta keep it down, especially tonight, so many ears around. You're right, of course, this must be made a little secret. The voices go silent for a little while. They're just playing with Legos in there. Alright, I think we're done here. Got to skedaddle before Mr. Richards finishes his drink and comes to bed. Of course, Messy Jack. Your days and nights are so very long. You got that right, and I'm not done yet. Having all these folks in the lodge, I gotta work much out. That much. Got Abercrombie. I'm sure they will be gone soon. Everything will be back to normal. I hope so. Bonne nuit, Jack. What the fuck does that mean? Good night. Your footsteps coming towards the door. Ah! Duck behind the blue chest. Yeah, that's ducking behind the blue chest, alright. After waiting a few minutes, Margot leaves her boudoir and heads downstairs. You manage to sneak across the hall to your bedroom. What a long and intriguing night this has been. Outstanding, fantastic detective work, Nancy. You're a natural. Whew, I'm exhausted. What an interesting place this is. It's too bad Kimi and I have to leave on the train tomorrow. Bridge. Later that night. Boom! Chapter 2 Excursions. There is no music, right? I didn't mute anything, right? I think it's just like nothing. Excursions. Okay, Nancy, I'm all ready. Let's go. I wish you could stay here longer. And it's such an interesting old place and such intriguing folks. I know what you mean. I can see that you need a minute. I'll meet you at the front door. Thanks, Kimmy. Just not all the time. Okay. Because that explosion gave me like, wait. Could have been like some good PC speaker business there. What a peculiar place. Game has auto-saved. Back home. 27? Jesus Criminy Christ. We don't need to save, do we? Jesus Criminies. I wonder if we leave it there so you guys can discover it on your own. Don't need to see me do it all on yourself. The game comes out in a few hours. This is day 2 basically. Lots to discover, and you can see by my save files. I like the autosaves on like 2, autosaved on 9, 5, 14, 20, and 27. So there's probably things you can do in all those different numbers. So you be the better gamer, Chad. You can get that. The game is coming out later today. I'll give you the Steam link. Crimson Diamond, if you want to wishlist it, or just get it very soon. I guess you only can wishlist it. If anything else. Now, no one can cross the fjord without being eaten by the Jormungand. No one. Absolutely no one. Okay. Thank you, Julia, for hanging out tonight as well. I think, yeah, we're just going to leave it there for now. So you see what's up, and there's a kernel bequest kind of a game. It's lots of intrigue and mystery to be dealt with, and most likely will even reward you with like restarts, as it is already here. Okay, guys, we got it. We got it. I think it fits well to just like, because we're playing new games. I have a sponsorship to play a new game called Dustborn, which is a Norwegian-developed company. A Norwegian company developed the game. So I think we'll change to that. It's a very adventure, story-driven game, though. So it's not a very normal thing, but it's. I wanted the sponsorship, and they were Norwegian. I wanted to support them, and it's cool. So we're going to switch to that. So I'm going to see you guys after the break. I'll be setting up that stuff. So follow the stream, and I'll see you guys in a moment, right? You didn't like Norwegian there? We do. Because it's me.
Hey,
I am that.
look at these.
Oh, slap! And slap. Oh, yeah. Say hello to your necromancer from me. Tell him peanut butter jelly's on me. What? What did he say? I ignore him. He's been like this forever. How many more? Shut up. Enough! Sit down and enjoy the show! This very funny stream! where I make the rules, and you say, haha, what funny stream! What a good show, Golem! I had a blast! So I guess I use Olaf for this? Here we go! Whoops! No! No! Why do this? I didn't know! No! What a douche move! And now he dead! I speak of balls, forged from iron and other metals. Some even set aflame. They are much bigger than yours, the average man. Oh, be quick and stay clear of their path, for you do not want to be hit by this big ball. See, it's like you just need to be reminded. Also these names, Tirje Buscobilione, Thiri Guterie Bugeri, Bothilde Swanson, Gurja Bongo Bingo, Rumpus Scroticus, Urgi Baskurgi, Orbison Posulius, Trudleslut Bengalwamp, Offer Fup Titzel Charm, Klaus Kilburn, Prisoner of War Reginald Tremors, Dr. Helix the Vomitus, Iffle Piffle, Moth Mungler Puskenriau, Abli Babli, Crumblus Crimp, Race Carful, Hertze Ginlahoof, Greek Montgomery. Okay, I think I didn't clear a single different one too. There, I cleared one random one. Wacky Worlds. Boignobasco. That's almost the Bushko Bilione. They all become food, see? That's what the town needs, it's the food. They become finished turkey meats. Why is it so loud? What's wrong? Dinner for days. Oh, it's... Oh. Hurry up, Kelly. This is going to be so great and... What the... Uh-oh. No! Daddy, what happened? Guards! Help! The guy killed the blessed fowl! I must avenge the winged goddess! Kelly, what are you doing? I'm eating.